C'est la prod. What you man telling me? Mm, mm, mm. You know what I'm saying? What you man telling me? I hope you man brought your lunch and your dinner, fam, because, yo, can't lie. Gonna have some fun. What you man telling me? Trust me. Listen, broski. The story opens next Friday, blood. Next Friday. At Craig and Day, blood. Listen, I told man. I told man already, you know. That's what I said. I told you, end of April, the store is going to reopen because I knew this day was going to come. I knew this day was going to come. Do you know what I'm saying? So man had to make sure that man was ready. You get me? Man was ready for the drop, fam. Because it was inevitable. You know what I'm saying? The Arsenal Express is never late, bro. Sometimes it's early, but it's never late. Been telling, man. Been telling, man. So many times, broski. We literally went through a situation, yeah, where man gave Liverpool the title before the season started. And what did I tell you? When they signed Isak and Ekatike and Verts, everyone was giving Liverpool the title. I said no. I said Man City, bro. And it's on wax. It's on wax. I told people when they were giving Liverpool the title before the season started, I said, nope, City. And that was before they signed Guehi and Semenyo. Because, bro, we weren't to know that that was going to happen. But even before then, I told you. I fully told you, man. I fully told, man. So none of this is a surprise to me, bro. Bare people gave gave Liverpool the title before a ball was kicked, bro. But I knew, fam. And then bare man were giving Arsenal the trophy. Bare man were giving Arsenal the trophy. And what do we have here, mate? Deluded talking about, yeah, parade and them thing there. I told him, I said, listen, you'll be chilling with the Oyster card. Bus not coming, bro. Bus ain't coming, bro. Sensational. Sensational. You know what I'm saying? We're going to cook, bro. We're going to cook, bro. And it was just like Erling, yeah, to have a say in this game, bro. Be humble, you know. These men were counting their chickens. Early doors, you know. These men were talking about February. The league was wrapped, you know. 12 points ahead at one point is crazy. Now, them men are doing all kinds of bottling, blood. It's crazy, you know. It's actually diabolical, bro. I ain't seen no reactions. I'm waiting to watch them here. That's why we are here today. We are gathered here today in the loving memory, blood, of Arsenal Football Club, bro. This is why we're here. This is why we're here in the shades. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Arsenal about to get put in the dirt, fam. That's why we're here. Do you get it? So it's one of them things where I haven't watched anything, bro. Because I ain't about, like, bro, listen, it needs to be organic. It needs to be organic, fam. So we're gonna be watching these meltdowns together. And I'm sure there's some classic ones. No two ways about it. So, like, man, them drop the links in the chat. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Where are we starting, bro? This is the golden question. This is the golden question. Sacrificial Sunday. It's mad. It's mad. Where are we going? Where are we going first? Okay, Dan Potts in the chat. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a butchers, mate. Do you know what I mean? You lot make sure you smash the lights. We need 1,000 in this bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the barbecue is on, bro. The coals are heating up. Let's have a look. Who do we have here? Who do we have here, mate? What's this bollocks? All right, Troops TV, lovely stuff. Hey, yeah. Looking like Stressful Mania Part 2 here, bro. Troops TV, what else do we have here, mate? My good friend Trooper. Lovely. Damn pots we have. Ooh. Yes. Can't lie, this is gonna be sensational. I said no win in the Prem since international break, bro. Then man, it's peak. It's peak. Alright, so we got pots and troops now. I need lead judges. I need Curtis. I need Turkish as well, blood. This is what we need. You know what I'm saying? This is what we need. Where are we? Yeah, Turkish, bruv. Turkish can be lost, but I need the links in the chat, bro. You know what I mean? I need to get the archive cooking. You know what I mean? All right. So we got lead judges. Hold on. What's this? Okay, Turkish. Make sure you put people's names beside them before you put them in the chat. Man, you seen some rogue links on that, bro. Make sure you put the name with the links as well. All right, so Turkish is there. Oh, yard. Hey, that's gonna be something, mate. Okay, lead judges there. All right, so we got judges, Turkish, pots and troops, blood. Manny Curtis and Gunners and Yardmans as well. I told you lot to make sure that you had the links ready, blood, before we started. Man in the chat saying, telling me what to react to, and you ain't got the links, bruv. Let's go. Okay, Curtis. Lovely stuff. Oh my days, Curtis, you know. Man cut is here for this, you know. Crazy work. Crazy work. Okay, what else? Lee Gunner. Wait. I can't lie, the streets are getting fed. Oh, Lee Gunner with the cigarette. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. All right. I just need the yard man. Just need the yard man one. And then I can't lie, the reign of terror. Man said, you know, summer's coming as soon as these clowns start dropping points. Bust out the Malibu suntan lotion rants. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, you know. Is Arteta still alive in 2027? But I hope I hope they announced that new deal, bro. Because you know he signed it already. You know that he signed it already. Like, we need the yard man link in the chat, bro. No way they gave LV a fan cam. Do you know what I'm saying? They gave him a fan cam 3 minutes, you know. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, you know. But it's all right. We're going to watch it anyway. You know the ones there, bro. The video's shorter than his YouTube career, blood. What else we got? What else we got? Yo, where's the Yardman one? Is it not there yet? Is it not there? All right, cool. We'll go back to it, innit? As soon as that lands, yeah. So as soon as that lands, I need to land in the chat, blood. You know, like that. That's what needs to happen, bro. Oh my days, bro. Erling is taking a piss, blood. Hey, yo, he's the master troll, you know. You gotta love Erling. You know what I'm saying? Listen, people in the chat. People in the chat. 1,000 fucking likes, Mike. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start with Curtis, man. We gotta start with Curtis. Where is it? Okay, let me put these in order. Judges. Where are we? Oi, Turkish, mate. Trust me. Said it had to be you, fella. Troops. Let's put this one here, bruv. You get me? This lineup's better than Arsenal's, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I have to make sure I get the formation correct, blood. Yeah. Man said Eze on the wing, you know. Fuck, you know, bro. Alright, cool. Let's do this, mate. Lovely stuff, man. Big up my guy Curtis. Obviously, man, have to like the video, bruv. Support the community. You man know how it is. Tony, right? Alright, let's see what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't hear anything. What is the audio not working, blood? Man, no, no. Let me check full volume, blood. I can't hear nothing, blood. What's going on?
When you see me in the street.
Oh, okay. All right. It's working. I was just checking.
And you ask me, who that Arsenal guy? I will be saying no. I'm Antonio from Uptown. I sell bag juice on Hope Road. I need to distance myself from this football club. This is not good for your well-being. Ian Wright with the gold tooth, Thierry with the knee slides, the flair of Burkamp. You've set us up for a footballing life of misery.
It's over, buddy.
Pain and frustration. But don't worry, guys. Bring your lunch and your dessert, guys.
Bro, listen, I thought that was moonshine, blood. You know the way there, bro. The way he popped that bottle, yeah, I thought it was something stronger, blood. You know, like that. He's peaking, though. I can't even like us, but I can't even like. Man said Antonio, you know. Man said Antonio. My brother.
Unprecedented, guys. Unprecedented what we have done, guys. Manchester City. 2. Arsenal Football Club 1. Are you surprised? Me neither. Me neither. In isolation, they tried. I'm not going to question the effort. But you know what? Sometimes trying just isn't enough. You have to.
Facts. You know them ones, the same way them man tried to retain the Premier League. Tried. But they always came up short, blood. 3 Prems, you know. 3 Prems in 30 years. More like 35 years.
Be good. You have to achieve. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. But don't worry, guys. Next season will be our year, guys. 250 million more, guys. We win it all, guys. We went from a quad to nothing. We went from a quad to a dog.
Man said they went from a quad to a dog, you know. Hey, yo, bro, this guy, you know, where's the dog, though? You know them way there because, bam, dog's gone missing, bro. The dog's gone missing. It's looking mad.
They went from nothing to a treble. I said Kai Havertz will get this manager sacked one day. It's the worst signing in Arsenal's recent history. See it there? Yeah, he closed him down. Good goal. But what about the one-on-one?
Yeah, facts. And he missed the one-on-one in the Arsenal game in the cup final as well. He actually did. That's 2 one-on-ones he missed.
Straight at Donnarumma. Everyone misses chances. What about the header from 8 yards out over the bar? What about the one-on-one in the Carabao Cup final? Victor Gyökeres, top goal scorer at the club, comes on for 6 minutes. When you're trying to win the game, you're trying to score a goal.
That shit was crazy. I can't even lie. That was crazy.
Noni Madueke. Again, one of the worst signings in recent history at this football club. Not far behind Kai Havertz. What is the point of Noni Madueke being at this football club? I was told he was a 1v1 demon, one of the best in the Premier League. He don't look like Doku to me when he's running at fullbacks. He don't look like Doku. He looks like Michael Ricketts.
Michael Ricketts is crazy, you know. Hey, bro, that is, I can't lie, bro. That's a trip down memory lane, fam.
Rubbish. Send him back to Chelsea. They won't want him. Why did Martin Odegaard play 90 minutes today? Why?
That's what I was thinking, brother. I was saying, you know, yo, he's going to sub off Odegaard, you know, and he took Eze off.
What do you do? Played one good ball to Havertz, 6-yard pass. What do you do? Did he look like a goal threat? Just come back from injury. Eze's just hit the post after being played out of position. You drag Eze and leave Odegaard on the pitch. Cool. Favoritism again, yeah? Havertz been out injured, gets 90. We need a goal. Either take him off or put Gyökeres up front with him so that we can get a goal. No, leave him on for 90 minutes. Let him miss sitters. Let's see if Arteta names him in the press conference. Remember when he named Eze when he missed his chance against Liverpool at Anfield? Let's see if he names Kai Havertz. He missed 2 sitters. Rice and Zubimendi.
Bums, blood. You get me? Paella. You know them way there. Man said Spanish rice and that. Bro, them man are bums, fam. I told man about Arsenal's midfield. Man, they would have hear me. Zubamidi, blood. You know what I'm saying? Declan Rice. Horrible player. Where was he today, bruv? Where is he today, fam? So I'm saying, them man are fucking Vamos merchants, blood. Them man there just up there hyping up the crowd and that. That's all them man do, bro. Like Declan Rice without corner kicks, bro. Joking.
Okay, let's break it down. Declan Rice, Ballon d'Or. Deckers, I love your effort. I'm not going to blame you. For me, you're a 6. Sit in front of the back 4, chase after people, win it, start attacks. In the 8, no. You're not an 8, mate. I don't want you creating chances and trying to score goals. That's not your game, bro. Zubimendi playing hide and seek again. Where's Wally? Don't get on the ball. Can't tackle. Gets bullied. What's the point? We need another centre midfielder in the summer. Zubimendi's not good enough.
Another one. Them man just bought Zubamendi. Remember when them man was celebrating saying they hijacked Liverpool? Cause they bought Zubamendi, Norgard, and fucking Marino, and then Rice. These men have copped like 4 CMs in the last 2 seasons. A man is saying they need another one.
Back 4. Look shaky on the goal. Zubimendi, by the way, if you go and watch back the second goal, anybody who watches this second goal back, he's in the penalty area marking Nico O'Reilly. He runs off to go to the ball. They give it to Nico O'Reilly and he passes it to Haaland. But don't worry, guys. Unprecedented, guys. We play every 2.5 days, guys. My players are so tired, guys. Unbelievable the amount of effort, guys. Unbelievable.
Brother, I haven't even seen Arteta's press conference after the game, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how's he coping? Is he hanging in there? You know what I'm saying? Because you could just never tell, you know.
In Capia, I thought he was our best player today, to be honest. You pocketed Semenyo. I thought you had an excellent game. Well done. Mosquera, you did.
Brother, Semenyo pocketed himself, blood, with his fucking trampoline foot. I'm telling you, Semenyo weren't doing it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he was a disgrace today, blood. I mean, man was looking like Kenwyn Jones today, blood. I don't know how he survived as long as he survived. So I couldn't give no one credit for pocketing Semenyo, but the guy cut his own throat today.
Okay. Doku twisted him up, in fact, quite a lot. David Raya tried his best to give a goal away. I just want to talk about the overall. This ain't about this performance or individuals. This is about the collective. I think we've lost the league title today. I think it's done. I don't care if City are level. If they win their game in hand, they're going to go above us on goal difference. We were 9 points clear. We're not going to catch them. Our confidence is shot to pieces. You've got to factor in as well. We've got a Champions League double header against Atletico Madrid.
Facts.
Newcastle at home, Fulham at home, West Ham away, Burnley at home, Palace away. They've got Palace at home, Burnley away, Everton away, Brentford at home, Bournemouth at home, Bournemouth away, Villa at home.
Oh shit. You know what? Everyone was talking about how difficult, yeah, City's run was when it first came up, and they did have a difficult run, but they got such favorable results in those games, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And now they got Burnley, Everton, Brentford, Bournemouth, Aston Villa. To be honest, they'll win all those games. They'll win all these games. Like Newcastle, yeah. Newcastle and West Ham are difficult games, even to a certain degree. So are Fulham here, just because it's a London game. Like in those next 3 games in the Prem, Arsenal definitely gonna drop points in at least one of those games. At least one.
I think City probably win every game.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
If you're lucky, Everton or Bournemouth or Villa. If you're lucky, might one of them. But that means we probably got to win every game. We're not winning every game.
He gets it.
Our team are ruined. They're fatigued. They're shattered. And then you've got to go Atletico and have 2 monster games against them as well. It's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Our only hope is the Champions League, and I don't see that happening. We'll get beat in a final by PSG or Bayern. That's if we even get past Atletico.
Bro, hey, listen, he's a realistic brother, you know. Curtis, man, this is some real coherent stuff, man. I'm hearing, bro. I can't be honest. Aston Villa, by the last game of the season, probably have nothing to play for. They've probably already secured Champions League football. I think that's going to be a nothing game for Aston Villa, bro. I'll be real. It's going to be a nothing game for them by then, I would think. So, I don't know. City don't have the more difficult fixtures. Absolutely not. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. They don't, bro. West Ham away right now while they're fighting for survival is a tough game. Newcastle is always a fucking tricky fixture regardless. The weirdos. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. They're in free fall. They're the perfect team to beat Arsenal, bro. Big physical and whatless, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got nothing to lose, Newcastle, bro. So it's going to be funny. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be real funny.
Josh Kroenke was at the stadium today. This guy spent over £1 billion on this team, and look at this team. In 2026, with Havertz up front, it's like pulling out a Sony Ericsson phone, the Walkman phone from back in the day. It's like pulling out a pager. It's like pulling out a Nokia 402. It's like needing to call someone and taking your spare change to the phone box. Oh, don't you have a solid mobile phone, Samsung or iPhone? No, guys, I have a pager, guys. Odegaard and Havertz in 2026. What are we doing? Noni Madueke. Imagine spending £152 million on Odegaard, Madueke, and Havertz. They spent 65 million on Haaland, 65 million on Semenyo. Bernardo Silva today. Absolute technical masterclass second half. Ryan Cherky in the first half, he was playing like we were playing Wembley in the park. Just strolling around the pitch. I said it, in January, we made our squad worse. Loaned out Ethan, Marino got injured, and we bought no one. They bought Gahey and Semenyo. Them 2 signings have won them the league and possibly the treble.
Yep.
Gahey's...
Did I not say that to you lot when they secured it as well? When they secured it today, that's it. I mean, when they secured them in January, I said that to you. I said, Mark Gray, he's one of the best midfielders, yeah. One of the best defenders in the league, bro. The best English defender in the league. And they've signed him for peanuts, bro. They've signed him for peanuts. And then they went and get Semenyo, one of the most informed GA ballers, blood, in the league. They brought both them in and they both played their part, bro. Right. And what did Arsenal do? Nothing, bro. Sitting on their hands, bro.
He's one of the best centre backs in the league at the moment on form. Semenyo is just lethal. He didn't actually play that well today, but he's been a game changer. That was Haaland's first goal in how many games? Like over the course of the last couple of months. And then Arsenal turn up. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Look at Newcastle. They
Yo. Yo. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, nah, man, I have to wheel that still. Man, I have to wheel that. Hey, bro, look at his eyes closed, you know. Hey, bro. Nah, he hit that. He hit that still.
like over the course of the last couple of months. And then Arsenal turn up. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Look at Newcastle. They can't buy a win. What do you think is going to happen next week?
Yeah, he hit that still.
Pep's
My
got
brother.
this guy on his knees praying. Oh, guys, we have to pray, guys. I have to go to the training ground tomorrow, guys. It's going to be like bonfire night, guys. Fires everywhere, guys. Bring your boots, bring your pads, guys. We are going to light up London Coney, guys.
Bro, everyone's doing the Arteta.
It's over, buddy.
Hey, bro, listen. How Arteta survives this year is going to be crazy, you know, bro. Like the meltdown this summer, yeah, when they announced that his extension is going to be fucked. Because you know he's already signed it.
Mikel Arteta. I told you, it's a facade, people. It's like being in the desert thinking you can see water because you're dehydrated. All I see is PR, merch, season ticket prices going up, diabolical football, no trophies, just a load of noise. And the sad thing is, I said on my stream, the only positive if we don't win anything is that we get rid of this manager. I'm not even sure that definitely happens.
See?
I think this club could find a way to dress it up and still keep him.
Brother, he's not going nowhere. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Man, Arteta has signed that new deal already, that extension. I promise you. You see when there was chat, yeah? You see when there was chat saying that they're talking to Arteta about extending, I promise you he's already signed that, yeah? And they were planning for him to win the league and then him to announce the extension probably on the last day or after, whenever they did it, to make it look like he signed it in response to being successful. But the truth is, he's doing well enough for them anyway. He's doing well enough. This, bro, he signed that shit already. He signed that shit already, bro. I promise you, lot, bro. It's only a matter of time.
I said if he really loves the club, he should walk, but he won't. Because he ain't going to walk from 15 million a season.
Hell no.
He can't get that at any other football club.
Facts.
He can't get that. He's holding this club back. He helped to rebuild us to a point. I have to give him some credit. Now you're destroying anything you've rebuilt. We need a rebuild in the attack. Saka is broken. Havertz is not good enough. Madueke's not good enough. Odegaard's not good enough. Trossard's not good enough. Martinelli's not good enough. Gyökeres doesn't look half the player from Portugal. Norgard, nobody knows why he's at the club. Jesus is finished. Ben White's finished. You need a complete, maybe 7-player rebuild in the summer.
Brother, them man signed 9 ballers this summer gone. The man's talking about a 7-player rebuild again this summer. Like, brother, how... Broski, that's 16 players in 2 windows. That ain't a rebuild. You know them way there. That's not even a rebuild. It's a whole new team. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, blood. Like, what phase is this, though? Big man thing.
3 or 4 starters, 2 or 3 squad players in the summer. Another 250 million. Today was actually really painful as an Arsenal fan. Because you wake up in the morning And even though everything's telling you that Man City are going to beat us, they've got the better manager, they've got the better attack, the better midfield, momentum, you still have that belief we might be able to do something. We said before the game, we just need a moment. City
I had no belief you were going to do anything. I'll be real, bro. But shout out to Arsenal fans, bro. Forever optimistic.
are going to have more of the ball. City are going to have more chances. They had 59% possession. They had 15 shots compared to our 9. Havertz had those chances. One-on-one with Donnarumma. Hits it straight at him. And a header unmarked from 8 yards out. We should have at least got a point if he'd have put one of those chances away. But who knows? The first one-on-one, it was 1-1. We'd have gone 2-1 up. How would City have reacted? Eze hits the post. Lovely turn. 5 minutes later, the manager drags him off for Trossard, you know. Man took Eze off for Trossard. Not Odegaard, Eze. Fair.
I hear that. I completely hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why, guys, like you see in football matches, yeah, man can't do the what ifs and that for the simple fact that man can say all of that, yeah, but what if Donnarumma doesn't give Havertz a gift, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? If it remains 1-0, Arsenal are fucked, bro. They end up losing the game 3-0. So it's one of them ones where man can say if Havertz did this, if Havertz did that. But the truth is, yeah, that you got gifted an equalizer when you wasn't really in the game. So after that, yeah, you can't overlook, yeah, how much that equalizer changed the momentum in the game. Because at that point, Arsenal never looked like getting the no chances. They didn't look like scoring. City were bossing it. So the chances are they get ran over. The chances are they get ran over if that goal doesn't happen. So it's all well and good looking after the fact, saying, oh, we had this chance and that chance. But that all came from the momentum shift after you were gifted a goal that you was never, ever getting. Because Arsenal weren't scoring from open play if they weren't gifted that. There's no chance.
Trossard put a great ball in for Havertz. Move Eze to the 10, take Odegaard off the pitch. But this fraud takes off Eze. Honestly, and I said this during the watch-along, I have never had so little enthusiasm to watch this team play football in my entire life. Honestly, finishing 4th under Wenger, finishing 8th, it was bad and I was complaining. But when we finished 8th the first season, we won the FA Cup. We had Aubameyang. He's a star. He's a player that you wanted to go and watch. Finishing 4th under Wenger, we played great football. You believed that if Wenger had been backed, we would have won the trophies. Wenger was still getting FA Cups, even in his worst one of his worst time frames at Arsenal. What more can you give this manager? Okay, there's another 250 mil. This guy wants Anthony Gordon. What do you think that's going to do? This guy wants Anthony Gordon on the left. We've waited years for a left winger. It ain't going to work. It's not working. He doesn't have a style. You can't freestyle a title. You've got to earn titles. You can't wing it. We haven't been playing well. City were selling bottles outside of the stadium. They don't take us seriously, man. Not with this manager. I'm convinced he's been sent here to ruin us by Pep. I don't think we're ever going to win another trophy with this guy. Do you know the crazy thing, people? 2 things. Number 1, Arsenal signed Zubimendi, Marino, and Martin Odegaard from Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad last night won the Copa del Rey against Atletico Madrid. Yet we signed their midfield, and they're nowhere near the biggest club in Spain. How crazy is that? You signed the Real Sociedad midfield, and they win a trophy.
They probably upgraded on that midfield. You know the ones. You probably need to go back there, blood. Do you know what I mean? To buy the midfielders that they replaced them scrubs with. You know what I'm saying? Because that's always the way. Do you know what I'm saying? They sold you the defected one, blood, and they went and got the real G's. You know, like that. That's what it'd be looking like. Because, bro, imagine the Sociedad midfield with more trophies than the Arsenal midfield that they bought from them.
4 Arteta's winning a trophy. How can you just couldn't write that? You genuinely couldn't write that. He's saying in the interview, there's still a lot to play for. We've been waiting for a response for weeks, mate. Weeks and weeks and weeks. We've been waiting for you to respond. Max Stallman is the informed young player. You don't bring him off the bench for 90 minutes. Jesus doesn't come on. Gyökeres comes on with 6 minutes to go. It's finished.
This is what I'm saying. Max Dowman was never coming on, but here's my thing, yeah. Like, if you're trying to score a goal, yeah, it's very telling that Gabriel Jesus don't touch the pitch, and also Gyökeres don't touch the pitch till late. That told me that these men were just trying to scumbag a draw, blood. They were just trying to scumbag from a set piece, bro, because the change that man made, yeah, he brought on Ben White, yeah, to cross the ball, yeah, and he brought on, who was the other change? Trossard. Do you know what I'm saying? Man didn't bring on no strikers until later because, brother, man weren't trying to do nothing but nick a set piece, bro. He never wanted the game to open up. He never wanted to be expansive. This guy's a coward. Absolute coward.
I'd sack him tonight. Give it to Wenger for 6 games. Give it to Patrick Vieira for 6 games. You don't need to be a great manager for, in fact, is it 5 games? You don't need to be a great manager to come in and manage for 5 or 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
Just lift the group. 5 games left. Give it to Vieira for 5 games. This manager's a coward, I'm afraid, people. He's not a winner. I've said it so many times. He's got an inferiority complex. He'll probably turn round if we finish second and say, what a season, guys. 4 second place finishes in a row. It's never been done. This club's never seen it. We're so
unprecedented.
Close. He's going to do all that. He's destroyed us. He's broken this team. He's broken them. We have no individual quality because he smashes it out of players. The title for me is done. Man City will win the treble. Elite manager. This guy keeps signing teachers' pets. Teachers' pets. Good guys with no ego who aren't going to press this manager and put pressure on.
Brother, Curtis sounds deflated. You know them way there? Deflated, cuz. You know that the last game, yeah, when he had the meltdown, there was still some passion left in his voice, bro. Like, he's a broken man, you know. Like, brother, he's a broken man, bro. You can just tell by the way, just his tone, yeah, he's had enough, bro. You know what I mean?
Eze's a baller, but he probably won't allow him to ball out, stick him on the left wing and drag him off. Gabriel should have been sent off, pushes his head towards Haaland.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to hear the referee excuse. Genuinely today is a bad one. Today is a bad one. City deserve to win. Better team. Boxers at times. Not throughout the whole game, but they were the better team. They look more likely to win. We missed our chances. Football is a game of fine margins. We didn't take ours. A few minutes after Havertz misses a one-on-one. Look at Haaland. That is the difference. Elite players who don't miss. And unfortunately, we're not elite. And that's why we're ending up possibly trophyless. Terrible day. How do Arsenal bounce back from this? Newcastle next week. Those Premier League games are just... They've actually got to go for it and try and win them, but how do you motivate yourself?
Bro, how do you motivate yourself? Hey, you're still top. You know them ones, Arsenal trying to bounce back like Humpty Dumpty, blood. Like, nah, you got to have some belief, blood. You know that? You got to have some belief, bruv. It's not over. It's not over till the fat lady sings, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not over. Like, you're still top, fam. Like, these men talking about how do you get motivated. Brother, listen. Motivation wasn't enough today against Man City.
I think mentally this team will be broken. How can you have 4 title challenges in a row and think, don't worry, lads, number 5 will be the title? Rice must be thinking, I should have gone to Man City. Saliba must be thinking, I should have gone to Real Madrid. Can we still win it? I don't think so, but let me know if you think so in the comments. Big up to everyone. Hit the like button. I'm off to sell bag juice, people. Big up, bless.
Hey, listen, Arsenal can win it. They can win it, just not this year. You know, they way the next year, people. You know, like that. Second again, ole, bro. You know, like that. Crazy work, bro. Shout out my guy Curtis, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy Curtis, bro. Like, he kept it 100, though. Do you know what I mean? There weren't too many excuses in there. He just kept it real, bro. Do you know what I mean? And you're right. 100% Gabriel should have been sent off. Bare situations. Do you know what I'm saying? So, really and truly, as an Arsenal fan, you can't really complain, can you? Like, but you can complain, but you're a moron if you complain, like.
You're right, bro. No, we're both a little bit fucked in it. You know, I was debating whether it was even worth calling you, but bro, you're fucked. You're actually fucked. You promised us a domestic treble. Your man went 0 for 3, man. Kai Havertz missing big chances yet again. Getting the most inevitable dunking from Erling Haaland, and also a wild one for Gabriel Mogadishu. He got torn to damn shreds. Now, we've been watching you guys on the Hate Watch, and like, again, I don't have a lot of energy because my team is killing me by the way, and I can check my mirrors and all of that. But bro, you do deserve this. You said other Arsenal fans don't deserve this. I mean, you don't deserve this, but other Arsenal fans do. No, you got giddy. We told you it was too soon. Don't call the title being done when the title ain't done and City still got games in hand. How have you fell for the Kool-Aid? You are better than this. When you started talking in March, I thought, rah, you've really given us attacking like this. And you've done that. You've done this to yourself, bro. I cannot help you. I cannot save you. I cannot say that you don't deserve this. I've said that for other years. You have to hold it this year, bro. And I get it, we're shit too. I am not talking with the energy that I had from months ago. I want this season over just like you. But it's going to be a worse ending for you than it is for me. I've already checked out. You still have to suffer through these last few games and hope City have a drop-off that you know running City never have. So, bro, I'll be real. Thank you guys for at least making the summer a little bit more tolerable for me. I appreciate that at least. I never once believed. I'm glad to have been proven right with you lot again, because until you lot are lifting a trophy, I'll just never believe it. But bro, take care of yourself. We're both going to need a good long sleep before tomorrow. Bun up, man. God bless you. And up the fucking Chelsea.
Brother, this guy, yeah, is fucking box office, bro. You know that this guy is actually box office. Man said Gabriel Mogadishu, you know. That is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Brother. Bro, like, nah. Fuck it, hell, mate. What a call, man. I'm not even gonna lie. What a fucking call, bro. Like, Lewis. That's cinema there, bro. I can't even lie. It's sensational, bro. And the thing is with Lewis, yeah, it's like, you know what I rate? I rate the shamelessness. Because he's like, listen, I'm fully aware that I shouldn't really be throwing stones, but I'm gonna throw them anyway. Because why the fuck not? You know, like that. Because as a Chelsea fan, you're the last person that should be picking up your phone. Do you know what I'm saying? But man just said, you know what, fuck it, man. We're going to run this anyway, innit? God bless you and that. It's crazy. He's actually crazy, bro. Like, that's the one thing, yeah. More times I don't ring people. And the reason why I don't really ring people, yeah, is because it's like, I don't need to. Like, on the shows, I tell man what I think's going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't really need to call you to reinforce it, because the chances are, bro, I'm seeing you next week anyway. You know them, man. I'm gonna see you next week anyway. I know Lee, bruv. Lee ain't trying to see me on Tuesday, bro. Like, he's not trying to see me on Tuesday. But because I know he has to see me on Tuesday, I don't need to phone him now, bro. I need, bro. Because it's just gonna be playing on his mind the whole time. Do you know what I mean? And that is worse than getting it out the way early. You know when some people say I rip the band-aid off? Nah, broski. You know them ones there? Nah. Slow and painful. Like, this is what it is. Man just have to let man just be thinking about the agony, yeah, for all these days. Do you know what I'm saying? That's worse than man just calling man and him getting his lashes early. It's worse. It's worse, blood. Man have to let them sit in the smell of their own shit, fam. You know, like that. That's why the man just sitting in the room, blood. You get me? Smelling their own shit like they're in jail, blood. You know them, man. The man in a dry cell, blood. No water. Peak. This is what it is, bruv. Man are just smelling the shit to read, boy. Incredible. Incredible, bruv. You know, like that. This is what it is, man. Oh, hold on a minute. We've got an absolute... Oh, what is this? What's this? A little bonus. A little bonus, yeah? Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. All right, we're going to run this, my brother. Going to run this little bonus video. Shout out the man them in the chat. You already know what time it is. Yeah, let's run this.
Bag. Quadruple.
You on the quad?
Yeah, quad, man. Quad. The quad.
You repeat this.
Quadruple.
You on the quad?
Yeah, quad, man. Quad. The quad.
I don't know who you got. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're not going to win nothing.
Let's clip this, Dave. It's May 2026. On Ransom second clip stream. DG told man, yeah? That's all I want to see. You are deluded. You are living in your own world. You're living in your own bubble. You have to understand the criticism we give on the show is warranted. We're not against you. The world's not against you. You saw it on display today. Also, are not the team that you think they are in your head. They're not as good as you think they are. You may be Premier League title this week this season, but you're not going to dominate the way you think you're going to dominate. And you're not as big as you think you are. The manager to get that every top manager in football has, that they earn on credibility, on honours, on trophies that your club hasn't, and that's where your club is right now, and you saw it today, and that's why you're on this defensive mode, and you're trying to rub out everything I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying is hitting you, it's hitting a different type of nerve. I can see the tears in your eyes. I know today hurt you.
Almost 40 seconds left.
Damn.
But I know this come inside out, upside down, back to front. Wait, throw. Where's our midfield? Our midfield's just been wiped out by one throw, by the way. One throw, by the way. Oscar is shook, he's on the yellow. Whoops.
Jokic just pointed with his face. He pointed his face. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Jokic was pointing at the space. Look at this!
City on the break. O'Reilly, yeah, Gay did get booked. It's Doku up against Mascara, which is where we don't want him. He drifts inside, finds O'Reilly. Holland, oh, he scored. Of course he scored. He doesn't know.
And Holland shoots. It's 2-1 to Manchester City. After a match.
No way they done a whole box park thing today. No way they done a whole box park thing. No fucking way. In Croydon, you know. No way they done a whole box park thing. Brother. Fucking hell.
City playing the ball across the Haaland, and he does what he does and sticks the ball in the back of the net past Weyer after 65 minutes of the game played. Man City regain their lead. It's 2-1.
This football club is finished. Wahali, it is finished.
Yo, brother.
Wahali, you're finished, Arsenal.
Hey, listen, bro. I swear down. You see the racism? I get it now. You know that I swear down, bro, because I'm black and I nearly said something mad right there. You know them way there, fam? It's crazy. See that white man there, bro? I know some of you lot slipped, innit? I know you slipped. I know you slipped, fam. I know you slipped, fam. I'm telling you. I know there's some of the white man there, bro. Right now, blood, them man are drunk and it slipped out, bro. I'm telling you. It slipped, bro. Swear down. It did.
Alright, bro. Come outside. Eu nunca saber de uma putaria. Today was uma desgraça. And you filhos da puta that been there, justifying it, yeah? Getting all emotional like it's your time of the month. You man need to change your period pads and come outside, bro. Come outside. Men acting like women. You man gotta come outside. Come outside. Não quero ouvir nada. Your boy, your savior, Jesse Pinkman. Man like Basil Brush, Odegaard. That filho da puta, what did he do today? What did he do today, bro? Doing nothing, bro. Yeah.
Boy, that Henri knee slide is taking me out, blood. I swear down.
It's over, buddy.
Brother, the Henri knee slide, the good old days. Yeah, his head is on the moon. Brother,
I think that might be it, man.
you think, mate?
It's over, buddy.
Definitely it, mate.
I really think that might be it. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Society can change.
We can all say, not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
If we're together, bound to be better. When we're together, together.
Do 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 do. Where's the fire? Where's the fire?
Brother, hey yo, cuz fucking hell, bruv. Oi, bro, I feel sick, you know. Oi, bro, I feel, bro. Oi, not today, fam. Brother, it's crazy. Oi, Pots, blood. You know what I'm saying? You know when man is so mad, yeah, that man can't even put into words how he feels and that. You know, like that. Man can't put into words how he feels, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man is just like having an emotional breakdown. Like just pure turmoil, bro. I get it. I fully get it. I'll be real. Like I fully hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man's head's on the moon. You know what I'm saying? And man just, you get me, man's eyes just started sweating, blood. You know them way there, bro. It's crazy. You get me? Man's eyes just started sweating. Like, bro, it happens. You know them way there. Like, it happens, bruv. Not to me, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mad thing still. But is the yard man thing up yet, guys? Is it up?
Welcome to AFTV LV. Yeah? Right, guys, welcome to AFTV LV. We've just lost 2-1 to City at the Etihad. What are you saying after that?
There's nothing to say, man. Well done, innit? You lot won. You get me? Like, the performance was great. Good football. I enjoyed it. But we just couldn't get to the end, man. And I feel like now, all I can say is, Arteta, you got 5 games left. So I want 5 W's. Do you get me? That's all I can say, man. There's not much to say, but I'm still hurt. I'm still pissed off. I'm still vexed. I wanted to be in fucking Man City. I wanted to be down there. I wanted to be behind the squad like that. But it is what it is, man. I'm just annoyed, man. Like, we had chances. Eze with the post. But at the end, where it mattered the most, Havertz.
Yeah.
Like, they get a chance. This is the difference between strikers. They got a striker who's on form. He knows where the goal is. we got a striker who doesn't know where the goal is. Do you understand? Why play Gyökeres at that time? Might as well just kept my man running someone else, because Gyökeres was there to use, and we went and done that. That's terrible.
It's over, buddy.
Brother, these man are so dejected. Man can't even get their words out. This is beautiful, you know. Like, bro, listen. Days like this will never be remembered, bro. This is stored in the memory bank.
Gave him, what, 6-7 minutes? Yeah, don't do that, man, please. Allow it, man. It's not today.
Yeah, well, you say that. Do you think
already, and I ain't even left. This is why, man, when man spaz out, man don't like it. You get it? So it's just, bro.
Arteta tactics? The starting lineup. What was you saying for that starting
I
lineup?
think what we had today, that worked. First half was great. Second half, they just lost the momentum. But it happens. I knew that Man City was going to come out and perform like that, because we seen it before.
This is the brother that was drawing out Big Steve, you know. Like, brother, this guy was atting Big Steve on the socials, chatting so much shit to the point where Big Steve even had to respond because he couldn't take it no more. These men were drawing Big Steve out, you know, only for this to happen.
But, man, I just feel like we're just unlucky today, man. It was just unlucky, man. The performance was, I can't knock that, man. If we played like that throughout the whole season, we probably wouldn't be in the position we are now.
If we had a negative performance today, we might have carried that forward into the next few games. But after we played how we played today, I'm hoping that we carry on playing like that for the rest of the season, and then I won't be feeling as negative about it.
Yeah, but we got to win every game. No, you're good, fam. It's blessed. Yeah, it's calm, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we just got to win 5 games, bro. Yeah. That's it. We got 5 games left.
Alright, the cope is crazy, bro. This like, bro, man's head's on the moon. Like, man's trying to pretend like man's calm about it. Man was talking bare shit for all these weeks. And then I see a man say the other day, oh, you know what? Like, no bullshit. Like, I'm worried, innit? Like, it's getting peak. And now, these men are trying to do the humble pie thing. Oh, yeah, just 5 more wins and all that. Brother, you man are fucked, bro. You know what I'm saying? You man are fucked, bro. Like, this is the reality. You're cooked. Cold, bruv.
And I feel like now, Arteta, your job's on the line. And it's not me saying it.
It's not, though.
This is the energy what I've come out from. Everyone's saying they want you out. Well, if you don't want out, go and win them 5 games, bro.
Yeah.
Go win them 5 games and change everyone's decision about you. Because right now, it's not looking good, Arteta. Even though you had a good performance today, you ain't been doing that consistently. Yeah, so 5 games left. We want 5 wins. I want 5 wins. We all want 5 wins.
You can win 5 and still not
win the
win
last game. 5 wins.
Do you think City are going to go straight through and win all their games as well?
That's what they're on. They ain't slowed down since. That's what they're on. So 5 games, you've got Arteta, 5 games to show everyone that you deserve to be here. If not, then you know what's going to happen.
We don't know what's going to happen. Why are these men talking like they can sack Arteta, bro? Like, bro, why do Arsenal fans think that they have more power and control than they actually do, blood? Them man are talking like they're going to sack him, you know? You know, like that. They're going to sack him. You couldn't stop him from signing Noddy Madueke, bro. You know them was like, bro, you have no say, like. You have no say. You, man, made a mural for Eze before he kicked the ball, blood. And then on top of that, yeah, you, man, really wanted, yeah, to bun down the whole stadium when he signed Noni, bro. So you can't stop Arsenal from doing anything, and you can't make Arsenal do anything. So why are these men talking like they got power, bro? You got no power. Man said you got five games to save your job. According to who? Do you know what I'm saying? We're still waiting for the Berta madness, bro. We're still waiting. Like, man are moving crazy, bro. Like, these men are delusional. Like, it's not normal, bro. It's not normal. The way that these men chat here, they're not from this planet, bro. Hey, bro, that's a long way home, you know.
Sarah Courtney. Yes, Robbie, you fucking shit out! Hey, to the bit, lad!
Bro, I'm dead.
Hey, hold that, you little fucker!
Oh, young Xerxes in that. They were sticking it on the youths as well. It's crazy. Brother, City fans are fucking jokes. That's one thing I say, bro. Even when I'm in Manchester and they're bannering me, yeah, these men have got banner. You know what? These men have real banner. You know what I mean? So, nah, they're taking it. They say, Robbie, you shit ass, bro. Bro, Robbie just. Hey, Robbie just come outside minding his own business, you know, trying to find a corner to set up the cameras and that. Yeah, these men are mad. These men are actually mad, bro. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, bro. Now, big up the chat, though, man. Make sure we get these lights up, bro. Do you know what I mean? We're just warming up at the moment. Do you know what I mean? There's still so much to enjoy. As soon as that Yardman fan cam comes out, you need to drop the link, people. You need to drop that. Hey, Gunner's a mime now, blood. You see what I'm saying?
We're smoking the I am used to this pack. Yeah, I am used to this pack. I'm smoking the I dressed in black for Arteta's funeral pack, mate. Yeah, this guy's a scrub. Told everyone a month before he got the job. Just saying, guys. Just saying. I don't want your apologies. Just saying. 25th of November 2019. It amounts to nothing. Can send this club 5-10 years back. Just saying. Pack. We are smoking our striker, who has scored more goals than anyone at the club this season, held bench for 85 minutes pack. Wow, crazy work. Yokeris, get out, brother. Right, get out. Get out, bro. Get out while you can. Crazy work. We are smoking, but we missed our captain pack. Fucking dirty tramp. Well, he played 90 minutes, mate. Why is it always the player that didn't play that we miss? Make that make sense? You man are the single biggest reason why this guy is still at the club, by the way. Just saying, pack. All of a sudden, top gooners are like around the world. Don't want to talk anymore, Pack. Ain't my fault your manager can't win nothing. I'm just a geezer sat in a chair talking to a camera. Just saying. I even predicted the exact minute and the goal scorer of their winning goal.
Hey, that's peak, you know.
Back. Football club is annoying, bro. It's annoying. But don't worry, we're going to fully profit off a loss, yeah? Should we profit off a loss? Make sure you cop the merch, innit? Get the merch in description. Bring your lunch, guys. Bring your dinner, guys. That merch is out there. Knife and Fork FC. Oi, big up the Irons. Oi, big up Forest today. Morgan Gibbs White. Well done to you, my guy.
Hey, they're really trying to see Spurs go down, you know. This is Arsenal season, you know. These men have gone for challenging for the quad, yeah, to praying Tottenham get relegated, bro. That's their season, you know. Like, we're watching that shit unfold, yeah, in 8K, bruv. In the race for 4 trophies to preying on Tottenham's demise, bro. This is what the season's come to, you know. Man are giving Nottingham Forest pats on the back, bro. It's mental, you know. It's actually mental, bruv. Poor Lee, man. I mean, he's one of the good ones as well.
Yeah, now all we need is Crystal Palace to bend over against West Ham tomorrow.
See?
Oh, but Lee's more happy when Arsenal lose. No, I'm not happy that Arsenal lost. However, I dressed in black for a reason, mate. It was either Pep's funeral or Arteta's. And we all knew the story would end exactly how it ended, guys. I told, man. Roni, I'll send you a stinker and hook shirt and a tee if you send me the I told man tee.
Fair enough. You know them way there, bro. Sounds like a fair exchange. You know them way there, bro. Sounds like a fair exchange. Yeah, I mean, it's peak. I can't even lie. I did tell them. I told these man. And now we're getting to see the fruit. You know what I'm saying? The low hanging fruit, but it's still fruit.
Swapsies. We miss California. Shut up, man. I'm sick of this football club, bro. This football club's an absolute fucking disgrace. Disgrace. It's a disgrace. Did we even want to win the game? Man drops our striker. He plays our captain like he's going to do. Skipping around, snot flicking, rubbing his hair. Plays 29.
Or Lee's lost the plot, mate. You see what they've done to Lee now? You see what they've done to my guy now? He's lost the plot, bro. You know, like that is crazy.
Emotional, damn it.
You see what they done to my guy Gunner, bro? Like, it's crazy, man. I hate it had to be you, Lee, man.
Oh, but he scored, Lee. Why are you being so negative, brother? That guy got outpaced by Bernardo fucking Silva, mates. Bernardo Silva, but he's bulked up, guys. He's bulked up. 29 skinnier than me, and he's taller than me. He's bulked up. Shut up, man. Noni Madwakey. Wow. Cheers, guys. Good job I bought 24 of them, isn't it?
Oi, God, bro. Hey, bro, I'm fucking dead. Man said, good job I bought 24, you know. It's crazy. Man said Jack Bauer and that.
Kenny Ken next. Matty after that. Emergency meeting. It is an emergency. But don't worry, guys. We're going to win the Champions League. Tierney at the back. Oh, Tierney's in the final, by the way. Just saying. So's Austin Trusty. Just saying. They're in the final. Okay, cool. Tierney at the back. Gabby in attack. Well, Gabby was in attack, but not that Gabby. He was in attack the other day. That fake bad man got lucky. He never got a red card.
Facts.
Pushing your head towards Erling Haaland, brother. Wow. You're lucky Anthony Taylor was the referee today. Another referee would have sent you off, mate. Their heads are gone.
Facts.
They went after the cup final. Benito, por favor. Arteta, por favor. Yeah, from Prada to nada. Get out of here, bro. Make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. Make sure you buy the merch. Link in the description. We're fully profit off of this fucking cunt's downfall. Yeah, because I told every single one of you. And I've had untold bullshit for 6.5 years. Ain't my fault he can't win nothing. My geezer sat in a chair, mate, with a green screen. It's a green screen, mate. Look, it's a green screen. Ain't my fault he can't win nothing. You lot are pretenders. Same as this manager. Zibby doo. Super Mendy. Wow. Declan Couscous. Hiding. All game. Hiding. But what it was here is Mikel Arteta said that I was only 70% fit. And then I came down with a cold, yeah? And I was in bed for 2 days. But, you know, I want to fight for this team. Yeah, and it's beautiful that we're in a semi-final. They lost to Sociedad. Funny how Zibby Doo left that fucking club and they win something, innit? Who fucking knew that?
Hey, bro, Gunner is fucking bro. He's cooked, you know.
Catch it, bitch.
Hey, this is sensational, fam. Hey, Gunner's on the mood, you know.
Yeah, almost like you cunts don't watch La Liga. Oh, La Liga hype. I am sick to death and had it up to here, mate. Yeah, Dumbo FC. Yeah, with you fans chatting absolute shit. Don't give me your apologies. I don't want your apologies. You make sure you back the next manager for £1 billion in 6 years, 6.5. In fact, in 6 days' time from now, it's exactly 6.5 years that I said that this manager amounts to nothing and take this club 5-10 years backwards. And unfortunately for this idiot, and for all of you that want to chat shit, docs addresses, so on and so forth, death threats, fake letters, so on and so forth, whatever, yada, 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 ain't my fault he can't win nothing. However,
you know what's wicked, yeah? You see, when I was breaking down for Lee Gunner, yeah, Declan Rice's lack of accountability in the way he runs away from the ball, you know. Hey, me and Lee Gunner were going back and forth here, arguing. And, bro, I warned him this day would come, you know. I told him, listen, Declan Rice don't back the beef, blood. When shit gets sticky, the brer runs away. That's what he does. He runs away from the grind, bro. He's not on it. I told him this. Do you know what I'm saying? But he had to learn the hard way, fam. He had to learn the hard way, broski. And now look, bro, what you expected him to step up in a big moment, bro.
I want to see the fire, guys. Where's the fire? Because Man City brought the fucking smoke, innit? Yeah, get the hell out of here, bro. Yeah, I'm sick to death of people chatting shit. Top Gooners all hiding. Oh, no, they're not hiding. Maybe they are. I ain't seen it. One Top Gooner that was at the game, I'm not going to say his name. I'm a poet. I fully know it. Oh, I don't want to speak tonight. Oh, I don't want to talk. Oh, funny that, because you're always texting me after 5 wins in a row. We must believe. We must believe. Believe in what, bro? Get a sign to fucking believe. I swear to fucking God. This fucking manager to believe. We must believe. Believe in what, bro? Get a sign to fucking believe. I swear to fucking God. This fucking manager, yeah, it's the single biggest. Well, it's not the fans that have. I had such a great afternoon. I had such a great day. Went to the beach. I had some octopus. I had some shrimp. I had some fresh fish, fried fish. And then went to the bar. I watched Liverpool. I watched I watched Aston Villa go 3-1 up, 3-3.
See how Arsenal are ruining my guy's life, bro. You see what I'm saying? Man said I had a good day today. Man had fresh fish. Man was at the bar. Man was in the sunshine. You see all of that. And Arsenal just collapsed man's day. Like.
3 and then score straight away, 4-3. What phase is Unai in, by the way? Yeah, I then watched Nottingham Forest. They go 1-0 down against Burnley. You shameless bastards, by the way. 1-0 up, yeah, Burnley. And they're celebrating. Bruv, you're relegated. PR Emir League. I fucking hate this league. But don't worry, guys. So should that be Atleti? That means Arsenal can. Yeah, almost like their coach that got the job in December can actually coach a team to attack. David Raya nearly playing Erling Haaland in.
Wait, David Raya is the most overrated goalkeeper in the league, by the way.
Ryan Cherky, by the way. I clapped his goal. That was Eden Hazard against us when he spun Francis Coquelin. So you're doing kick-ups at Wembley against us. You're then taking selfies, laughing at us with our team in the background as you got your winner's medal. What did we have for him? Come on, mate. We'll just do you up, baby giraffe settings. You absolute wasters. Every single one of you, to a man, can go fuck yourself. I am fucking sick to death of this football club. This is not the club that I started supporting in 1987, bro. My first game was 1991. See these ballers here? Yeah, they're embarrassed. Yeah, and you should be as well. And anyone wants to chat to me, yeah? I don't want to hear it, bro, because I ain't reading the comments anyway. Yeah. I'll be live. Kenny Ken next. TT's had it up to here. Even Uncle Righty's calling it out. All we need now is for that prat, Martin Keown, who headed the ball too much. Go and get a fucking scan, brother. Yeah, because you headed the ball way too much, brother. There's something not going on in there. Look at the fuck. This football club, bro. The quicker the season ends, the better. Please. 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 German tranquilized giraffe. Oh, it's not his fault. It's not Arteta's fault. He missed 3 chances. Hello, he brought him, mate, and played him. The top scorer at our football club sat on the bench till the 85th minute.
Yeah, that's mad. You would think, yeah, if Gyökeres got the chances that Havertz got, he probably bags one.
I predicted the exact minute they would score their winner. Matty predicted in the first half, yeah, that they'd keep the ball on the ground in the second half. Ola predicted there was no subs in the second half until we get punched in the face. Kick him in the head. Don't worry, guys. We're negative, innit? Yeah, fuck you, man. Every single one of you that facilitated this manager are a problem. Yeah, don't chat to me anymore. I don't want to hear it. Don't come in my comment section. Don't want to hear you. Don't want to hear you. 425 subs away as I talk right now. Aki, where's my hat bouncer?
Man said the key, blood. Listen, I can't even lie, bro. Like, I'm dead, bro. Obviously, Leeds in Spain, blood. I didn't even realize what he was saying there.
Probably ended up back in the UK. Anyway, I told man, Rance, we do swapsies, innit? Bouncer, I'll even do swapsies. I'm sick of this football club. I fucking hate this club. This ain't the club I started supporting, mate. I dressed in black for a reason. Yeah, from Prada to nada. Yeah, bless up Miss Moldova for the fan cam title that she told me yesterday, by the way. Just saying, will we beat Man City, babes? Nope. What's the title if we lose? From Prada to nada. That's the fan cam title. I'm out. Sub to the channel. Sub to Lee Reacts. I'm that close to bins in this channel off, by the way. Yeah, that profit off a loss. Yeah, I profit every day, mate. Yeah, ain't my fault you back to fucking 3-legged donkey. He's shit, bro. And so in most of this squad. It's what it is, isn't it? Love. Kenny Ken next. Laters.
Man said you backed a 3-legged donkey, you know. Bam.
Ladies and gentlemen, We got him.
Hey, bro, Lee Gunner is something else, you know. Man said you backed a three-legged donkey, you know. Fam, it's peak. And the truth is, yeah, they're gonna lose more games, bro. Like, it's not over. It's not even over. This is the wickedest thing, bro. And speaking of not over, bro, listen. We're only just getting started, people. We still got judges, troops. We got Robbie. We got fucking Potts. And we got Turkish, bro. And we're still waiting for Yardman rebuy. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking mad. Looking mad right now. I can't lie. It doesn't look like the Yardman one's out yet. Listen, guys, let's get these lights up, bro. Man, I have to make sure the engagement is engaging, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man, I have to keep the algorithm in a chokehold, fam. Know what I mean? So make sure we keep those on point. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Actually crazy, bro. But yeah, in between, yeah. Hold on, what? What did man say? Deluded's got one as well. No way is Deluded. Has Deluded got a fan cam out? Hey, bro, they're spoiling us. Man said, but today we were the first. Another title, another record that we have. Who's that, Pep? Hey, now Pep's killing me, you know. Man said, today I'm so happy we had the honor of making the first foul in the Premier League on a corner. Yeah, facts. Hey, Pep, you know, he's got these man rattled. He's got these man rattled, bro. Yeah, he's serious. He's serious. I can't lie. Pep's the man, bro. Been on the mind games thing. He's been on the mind games thing. Even the fact that in the lead up to the game, I don't even know if anyone else clocked it, yeah. But he insinuated that Arteta was going to do something different. The man's doing up mind games. He was like, yeah, he's not going to play the same way, this, that, and the other. Mind games. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Pep knows what he's doing, bro. Like, man's always double bluffing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. Oh my days. Man said you can't miss those. Deluded feature in analysis. Arsenal suffer at the hate he had. Okay. So they got deluded Guna. But yeah, but are these men gonna copyright me though, talks? I don't know. I don't trust these pagans. I can't lie. So we're not gonna do that now. Because I just don't trust them. You know what I mean? Probably gonna copyright, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, don't trust the corporates. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to give that one a miss, mate. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to give that one a miss, mate. But we will we'll watch it another day, mate. We'll watch it another day. All right. So what have we got? 1, 2. Have we got some bangers? Is the Lee Judges one worth doing, blood? You know what I'm saying? Because man them are saying that it's kind of tame and that. The man them were saying that Don Robbie slipped these man a fiver, bro, and told them to take it easy on the team, and you know what I mean? My man said, what's the entertainment saying? If Deluded's got a reaction on his channel, yeah, then flipping put that in the chat. You know what I mean? Man don't need to be putting no talk sport shit in my chat. You know what I'm saying? There's no point. All right, cool. Let's do this. Hold on a minute. I said judges want shit. Yeah, yeah, nah, we're good. We don't want that, bro. I've got Turkish and troops already, bro. Still no yard man, yeah? Say no more. Say no more. I've already got troops as one here and Turkish. And I've got troops, Turkish. Alright, cool. Troops is. Trooper.
The tunnel. And I stand by that. I want this man sacked today. I said if we lose today, sack this man in the tunnel. And I stand by that. I want this man sacked today, bro. I have had enough, blood. I am literally drained. I'm tired. It's gone beyond boring. It's got beyond embarrassing. It's every year. It's a recurring thing. I had to bun a zoo before I did this, blood, because I had to calm myself down because I was in full rage mode, blood. You get me? Because title on the line, and yet again, Mikel Arteta can't do it, blood.
Back again.
Can't get the job done. Will he ever be able to get the job done? I don't think he will. I said if we lose today, we are not winning that Premier League title, blood. Let me tell you something. We ain't winning that Premier League title, blood. There's your bomber, yeah? Arsenal bottled it again. It's not really a bomber. Everyone was waiting on it, like Christmas.
That's right. You know them way there, bro. This is it. Look at, bruv, dejected troops in our broski, my brother, you know.
Comes around once a year. Arsenal bottle job bus comes around once a year, blood. Around April, May. You get me? This time, it's landed in April. You know what I mean? Landed in April, blood. The one serious trophy that we have a chance at winning, because, yeah, we're in the semi-final of the Champions League. But look who's on the other side of the draw. And even Atletico Madrid's going to be a tough outfit to get past. I'm not hearing we beat them 4-0 in the group stage. We beat PSG in the group stage last year, blood. And they put us in a blender in the semi-final. So I will not be hearing none of that foolishness from the Arteta defense team. You get me? This was the one chance at getting the trophy over the line, bro. Going into April, yeah? You're 9 points clear, bro. 9 points clear. This league is probably the worst Premier League that I've seen in my life, bro. I'll be real with you. Competitiveness, quality, it is probably the worst I've ever seen in my life, bro. And from August to March, we were the most consistent team. We were the most consistent team. We were top of the pile. I literally said it at Brighton. Get them red and white ribbons on that trophy because it's coming home. It's not coming home. Put the blue ones on it again. You understand? I thought Pep was actually going to go for the first time ever 2 years without a league title. But we have Mikel Arteta, ladies and gentlemen. So,
damn. Bruv, truth is, bro, like, he's hurt, you know. Man is dejected, blood.
Oh, that possibility, that occurrence happening, it's not going to happen, blood. You understand? That's just how it is, blood. You get me? Mikel Arteta, $1 billion spent, 6.5 years, nothing on the table, nothing through the door, blood. You get me? Name me one manager in world football who will have this type of backing, the keys to the club, not deliver, and continually get new contracts. This man is on £15 million a year.
See what I've been telling you? You know what's so funny about Arsenal fans? This is why I don't have no sympathy for none of these pussies, yeah? Is because, yeah, these men all know these stats, yeah, when they're winning and they don't care. You know them, man? They don't care. Like, these men will chat the maddest shit like they don't know all of this. Because all the stuff he's saying right now, yeah, was still the truth at the start of the season. But as soon as these men lose, yeah, and it all comes crumbling down, this is when these men want to be honest, bro. You know, like that. And this is why I say, like, these men are the most insecure fan base, yeah, in the world because they know all of these facts. They know it. That's why every time something happens, yeah, the reason why these men always are crawling in man's comment section and going to other people's channels, yeah, to hear people say nice things about them is because they're mad insecure because they know deep down, yeah, that it's only a matter of time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they just need them lies to sedate the pain, bro. You know them ones, just to numb the pain a little bit. They just need a sedative. So they need people to suck off their club and lie about their club and say nice things about them. You know what I'm saying? Because they need that constant validation, bro, because it covers up their insecurity, bro. This is what it is. Because they know deep down they're never too far away from failure, bro. You get me? And this is the reality, bro. All this stuff he's saying about Arteta, yeah? You knew this at the start of the season, brother. You knew this at the start of the season. Even with all the new signings and all these other things, yeah? You knew that this manager is a serial failure. So why not just say, you know what, yeah? I'm feeling confident. We're looking good. But, bro, we just need to take 1 week at a time, innit? No. These man always drink the fucking Kool-Aid, blood, with extra sugar. And then when it comes crumbling down, now man want to tell the truth, blood. Nah, fam. This is why. This is why everyone wants to see you fail, bro, because you win a few games and you don't know how to act like you've been here before because you ain't really been here before, bro. You man are imposters. You know what I'm saying? You're imposters, bro, and you're easy targets as well, bro. This is why a lot of these channels, yeah, and a lot of these content creators, yeah, they blow smoke up your ass just for views, blood. You always get these guys, yeah, blowing smoke up Arsenal, blood, for views. Man that don't support Arsenal, saying they want Arsenal to win the league or Arsenal are the best team in the league and all that. They do all these things, bro. Certain waste man coming out here saying, Arsenal's football's not boring. I don't know why people are saying that, bruv. Shut up, man. You know them way there. Man just chatting shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Trying to garner views, yeah, from Arsenal fans. Like, this is what these men do. This is what they do, bro. Because they know that these men are fucking easy targets, bro. Say anything nice about Arsenal, yeah? These men are in the comments, bro, rubbing one out. That's all they're doing, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm public enemy number one because I just keep it all the way 100. But guess what? Every May, we're right back here. We're right back here. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, bro. When you keep it 100, you're never popular at the start, fam. You're never popular at the start. You know, brother, man used to wake up to racial abuse, yeah, from Garnacho stands. And now look at the world we live in. Look at the world we live in, cuz. And this is what I'm trying to say. Look at the world we live in right now. If I had an apology for every pussy-o that abused me, fuck an apology. Just give me £1. Just give me £1, you know. Every pussy-o that abused me for the Garnacho thing, just give me a £1. That's it, you know. Crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Crazy work. Them pussy-os will not have the energy to come and apologize to me. Look at the world we live in right now. Imagine that there was actually a period in life, yeah, where my opinion on Garnacho was unpopular, you know. Imagine. You could never imagine now. Because the way that the tables have turned so quickly, this does not feel like a player that was one of the most popular players at Manchester United. It don't feel like that right now. Luke Shaw's posting a picture dashing man on the floor. This is where we are now. But when I said it, you know, you're beefing a kid, what now? What now? I saw right through this idiot. Just like I see through all of these guys, bro. This is why this is the top set, Reed boy. Do you know what I mean? Them window lickers, bro. They don't reside here, fam. This is the reality. Them man that chase lights on ceilings and that. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what them man are doing, fam. These are the ones abusing me. Then all of a sudden, I see, you know what? Rance was right. Yeah, of course he was. Man are dickheads. Same with Arsenal. Dickheads. When these man were scumbagging wins, yeah, from corners, own goals. Them man got 2 own goals to beat Wolves, blood. 2 own goals. And you man thought this was going to be sustainable. 2 own goals, bruv. Against the worst team in Premier League history, or one of the worst teams in Premier League history. And you man thought that they were going to be able to keep this up for the season. Really? Come on now. Really? Man, not serious. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Troop's saying all this stuff now, yeah? Brother, you knew all this already, bro. But why is it taken for your team to get fucking humbled for you to come out and say this, bro? If you would have kept it 100 and said all this shit at the beginning, yeah, people wouldn't be onto you. That's the reality.
Yeah. I think he's the third highest paid manager in world football, bro. Yeah. And what is he producing? What is he bringing through the door? Is he playing good football? No.
Nope.
Is his talent ID good? No. What is good about him?
You knew all this shit from the start of the season, Troops, but you still drank the Kool-Aid.
You tell me what is good about Mikel Arteta. The believers, the ones that support him, the ones that sing his name. You tell me what's good about Arteta, because I can tell you a whole heap of bad. I saw a whole heap of bad today. Again, in a big game, pure foolishness, in-game management, non-existent, tactically inept, just looks clueless. You get me? Every time he shits the bed. When the lights are on, he shits the bed, blood. And I'm sure all of you wipe it up. I'm sure you do, blood. You get me? Because I'm not just tired of Mikel Arteta. I'm tired of this fan base as well, bro. I'm tired.
Listen, Troops has been Arteta out for a while, but the thing is, yeah, if you're Arteta out, yeah, but then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we're going to win the league, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden it's, all right, cool. Maybe we're not going to win the league. Brother, if you're Arteta out, yeah, and you firmly believe in your rationale for wanting him out, why would you not think he's going to fail, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you not remember that you got Arteta as the manager when you're getting giddy? You know what I mean?
Of these little influencers that go to the game and you get me, they've got, oh, I'm Arsenal in my bio. But where was you when we were shit? Where was you when it wasn't cool to be an Arsenal fan? Where was you when there was no brand deals being handed out? Where was you? I want to know. Because I was going to Arsenal when there was no brand deals going on. There was nothing going on. I was going to support my club. And I can't go and support my club now because all these glory hunters have got the tickets. All the real ones have been flooded out. We've been washed out. It's a whole new fan base now.
It is, but you don't want to go, Troops. Trust me. You know them ones there, bro. At least you can cry at home in peace.
Mikel Arteta fan base. People saying Arsenal are bottlers. We are not bottlers. Mikel Arteta is a bottler. He is a serial loser.
Hey, brother, we are not bottlers, Mikel Arteta. Brother, you've won 3 Premier Leagues in 35 years, bro. Mikel Arteta has been your manager for 7 seasons, bro. Why are you going on like Mikel Arteta is the first Arsenal manager to fuck up, bro? You man let Leicester win the league, bro. Leicester City, bro. Them man are known for crisps, bro. Walker's crisps.
Jose Mourinho called Arsene Wenger a specialist in failure. No. Mikel Arteta is a specialist in failure, bro. When we signed Kai Havertz, I said he will die on the hill with this player. This player will cost him his job. But you know why it won't even cost him his job? Because them pussy old cronkies won't even press the button. The only way he gets out of this club is if he leaves. And he needs to be man enough. He needs to look at himself in the mirror and have a deep conversation with himself. Are you really ready to manage a club of the stature of Arsenal Football Club? Are you ready to get a major club over the line?
A major club? You're not a major club, bro. You got no Champions Leagues. You see what I'm saying? This is where you lose me, Troop. Man said a major club. You got less Prems than Chelsea. Less Prems than Man City. Obviously, you got less Prems than us because we got the most Prems. You know what I mean? I shouldn't even have mentioned United, bro. Like, it's beneath us, this kind of talk, to be honest. You got less Prems than everyone that's got Prems, blood, really, apart from Liverpool, fam. You know what I mean? You're not a major club, like. And Liverpool got bare league titles. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just one of them ones. It's kind of peak, bro. I'll be honest, man. And I got 3 Premier Leagues, bro. 3. Fucking hell, me. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's mad, you know. Brother, have Man United got 3 Premier Leagues since Arsenal last won the Prem? I feel like we have. I just can't, bro. Well, I feel like we definitely have. Do you know what I mean? But it's like one of them ones where it's just like, I can't even be thinking that far back. My head's hurting. You know them one? Like, it's crazy. Brother, since Arsenal last won their last Premier League, we won 4. Like, how many we won? 5. Since Arsenal won their last one. Hey, bro, it's crazy. Brother, they have 3, blood. Man have won 5 since the last time they won their last one. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, it's just all a blur, like. You know the way there? It's just all a blur, fam. Oh, yeah, it's 2004 they won their last one. Fucking. You see what I mean? Yeah, nasty work, bro. Like, this is what I mean. So when they're talking about they're a major club, you're not a major club, bro. Like, not at all. You got 3 Prems altogether. We got 5 since you won your last one. Chelsea got more than you in that time. City got more than you in that time. And since you last won the Prem, Liverpool have won it twice. Brother, you have the least amount of Prems in the last 20 years. You got less Prems than... Brother, you got less Prems than Leicester in the last 20 years. Bro, you got less Prems than Leicester in the last 20 years. You ain't no major club, like. Brother, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, even when you was good, yeah, you wasn't even that good, bro. You got no fucking European trophies. Brother, even when you was good, you wasn't good, like. Do you know what I'm saying? It's got to be the biggest lie in recent history, you know?
Because you can't do it, bro. You cannot do it, blood. Look what you did today. 84 minutes. Our top goal scorer was on the bench sitting there. Sitting there. You got your love child missing sitters. Odegaard put that on a plate for him, bro. How are you missing that, blood? It's on your left foot. What's the excuse?
He's got to lift it over the keeper, innit? But Donnarumma did well, man. He came out. Do you know what I mean? He got off the line quickly, made himself as wide a target as he could. You know what I'm saying? And really, you need mad composure to lift it over the keeper. And you know Havertz ain't that guy.
What? I want to hear what the fucking excuse is, blood. He brings off Eze, the creative spark. The only one who looked like he could make something happen in that final third. Very unlucky with that left foot shot off the post. And the wickedest thing was, when I saw the changes being made, I said to Trey, he's going to bring off Eze. Trey was, nah, he's going to bring off Odegaard. I said, bro, he's not bringing off Odegaard. He's going.
I thought it was going to be Odegaard as well. But saying that, Eze didn't play well, bro. Yeah, he hit the post, but Eze was looking shit as well, bro. Brother, no Arsenal players were looking good today. Let's keep it a buck. None of them looked like they were doing fuck all, mate. You know what I mean? From open play, them man were fucking trash, bro. All the chances that they got, yeah, were off the back of City dominance, yeah, and the man just done a little, you know what I mean, little shimmy, blood. They had a little 5-minute spell, yeah. They had a little 5-minute spell in the second half from where Havertz missed that chance and Eze hit the post and that. They had a little 5 minutes and that, bro. Allow it, man. You know what I mean? That's all you had. And then it was back to sitting on the edge of your box, blood.
To bring up Eze. And when I saw that number 10, I was not surprised. I was not surprised, bro. You imagine Kai Havertz won Chelsea the Champions League, but he's cost us numerous Premier Leagues, blood. And this ain't the first time that Havertz has missed a big chance. That goal at 1-1, when Odegaard is put him through to make it 2-1, that was the Premier League right there. That was the Premier League right there.
Nah, it's dark, you know. Man's blaming Kai Havertz for all the bottles, you know. Man said all the bottles, you know. Kai Havertz. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, that's crazy truth, man. You know what I mean?
And you fluffed your lines, blood. Yeah? Then you got a second opportunity to redeem yourself. You could have had a hat-trick today. Free header on the 6-yard box. Center of the goal. You head it over. Not good enough. Not good enough. The only man who can walk off that pitch with their head held high is Nkapie. He is the only one.
Brother, these men say the same shit every week, brother. Nkapie, because he's a little fucking passion merchant, fam.
That man is a fucking warrior, bro. He knows what it means to play for Arsenal. He understands what it means to play for a big club.
This guy's a Bandulu Lissandro, blood. This Nkapie, blood.
He gets what you need. Or he not even what you need. He gets it, bro. Do you understand? He knows what is needed to get over the line. You could see that warrior mentality in him. I don't see that in the rest of these lot. Gabriel today. Saliba today. Absolute dog shit. I have never seen them play so bad. Never. Gabriel was more concerned with fighting than fucking defending. Do you understand? It was absolute shit the bed settings today.
Brother, Erling had Gabriel rattled, bro. Listen, how Gabriel ripped Erling's top, didn't get booked, and the headbutt man, you know, and didn't get sent off. Gabriel easily could have got 2 yellow cards there. Easily. He could have got 2 yellow cards, or he could have just got a straight red. Or he could have got a yellow and a straight red. You know, like that. Like, it's crazy. Like, how this brother finished the game on the pitch is beyond me, bro. But people will pretend that they didn't see that.
That's what it was, bro. Because when it went 2-1, I said, we ain't coming back, bro. This is Arteta. He's not going to throw the kitchen sink at it. The only time we looked a bit threatening was stoppage time. Why are we waiting till stoppage time to put our foot on their neck? Why? You see the way these men were celebrating? Because they know that was the league title, bro. Look at the way Cherky's celebrating. Look at the way Haaland's celebrating at full time. Man's looking at the Sky Sports camera giving cheeky looks to this dickhead. But he's right. He's right, bro. With me, Rodri spoke about mentality. He's right. This manager has no mentality. These players, when it comes to the big stage, the must-win stage now, you get limited chances, take your chances, defend at your best. They shit the bed. Over and over and over and over and over again. I don't want to see no defense of Arteta today, bro. Even you, man, that defend him, sing his name, probably got tattoos of him somewhere on your body. Even you, man, can't defend this, bro. For you to keep your top scorer on the bench, 2-1 down, until the 84th minute, that alone is a sackable offense, bro.
He's not lying. He's not even lying, bro. I'll be honest. Like, that was scary to me, bro. The bro brought on Trossard here and Ben White chasing a goal before you brought on Gyökeres. Like, that shit don't even begin to make sense. Like, what in the tactical was that, blood?
That alone is a sackable offense. You need a goal. And you bring on Trossard before him. Fucking Trossard, bro. Man, I swear this brother hasn't scored in 2026. Do you see the terroristic moves, the dunce moves that this manager is making? And this ain't the first time he's done this. He's got previous. We can look at his entire reign at Arsenal. Anytime he has to get something over the line, he is incapable of doing it, bro. The only team he got over the line was Unai Emery's team. About my blood, Clark Yang. Yeah? When top 4 was on the line and we had to go Tottenham and win and get something at Newcastle, bottled it. This when we first had our first title race, when we had the bad boy black kit, 8 points clear. Start of March, bottled it. Carabao Cup final, bottled it. Champions League semi-final, bottled it.
You need to hear that again still.
When we first had our first title race, when we had the bad boy black kit, 8 points clear. Start of March, bottled it.
Damn.
Carabao Cup final, bottled it.
Damn.
Champions League semi-final, bottled it.
Damn.
Premier League running, bottled it.
Damn.
Numerous occasions, blood. And this is a bottle job. This is a bottle job. No one can say nothing. This man's out here talking about, I am on fire. You should be fired. Forget being on fire. You should be fired, mate. Walk furthermore. Because you know you can't get it done. Maybe it will happen for you somewhere else. It ain't happening here, blood. You and Arsenal, that relationship needs to end, rude boy. Yeah? Yeah, you got us from 8th to 2nd. Cool. Safe for that. We weren't in the relegation battle. You had us in 15th at one point. You remember that? You remember that, innit? And now we're going to bottle the league again. City 3 points behind us, game in hand. Momentum with them. We ain't won a game since fucking Brighton before the international break.
Damn.
We ain't won a game since then. You understand? Sporting Lisbon. I'm not counting that, bro. Domestic. You understand? Domestically, we are winless. Hella L's. 3 L's. 3 L's. in the last 3 domestic games. You do know that, innit? Back-to-back L's in the Premier League. Title's gone, mate.
It's over, buddy.
Capitulation is going to happen from now. Now we're going to capitulate. Second again, ole. I'll take her out, bro. Simple as, mate.
Fuck, you know, mate. 4 losses in their last 6 games. It's crazy. Bro. That's bad, you know. I can't even lie. Oh, mate. It's terrible, ladies and gentlemen. It's really bad, man. Really bad. But we don't feel sorry for these guys. Like, not in the slightest. Cheer up, son.
Fire for that.
I think that might be it, man.
Emotional, damn it.
I really think that might be it. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've had 6 years of the same shit. 6 years of the same shit. I could take at least 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3 or 4 fan cams from the last 6 years and just play it and rewind and listen to it. And straight away, I can hear the back of my mind, people saying me how well we played today and how we were much better and how we went for it. And it was a great game of football. It was good for the neutral. It was a good advert for the Premier League. And as much as I hear all that, I can't get behind it because I'm too hurt. I'm too hurt. We didn't lose the league today. We lost it against Wolves, Brentford, Bournemouth, Forest, Liverpool. Take your pick. We should have been able to lead today thinking, do you know what? That was a hell of a game. At least we're still 9 points clear. Man City had to win to chase us. We can't say that because come midweek, they'll be top of the league and we'll see second for the first time in God knows how long. Let me start with one player in particular who I was praising for the goal because he chased down Donnarumma, who gifted us the goal. I have no idea what he's doing. All this playing out from the back is nonsense. And let's be real, if that was been a draw or even Arsenal going to win that game, maybe Donnarumma costs Man City the title, but it doesn't end up that way. Kai Havertz, big up to him for that individual minute. But my God, this has gone down as one of the worst signings Arsenal have ever made. 280,000 fucking pounds a week for your guy up top, Mikel. The guy that they call the donkey, the guy they call the German giraffe, the guy they call names. Why? Because they're bantering how much he costs. 65 M's, 280k a week, and the guy cannot head a football or hit a barn door. Don't tell me any excuses about why he has not won Arsenal the game today. I want to hear all the excuses. I want to hear all the lovers for Arteta and Kai Havertz. Because how I feel right now, you turn this around and win me a Champions League or a Premier League, or you take him and the donkey over to Levante. Because I haven't got a Scooby why you signed this guy, and he's let you down. Imagine backing a horse that falls at every hurdle 6 years running, and you're still doing it, you're still doing it, you're still doing it. We've had Kai Havertz now for 3 seasons. You can say the same. Why are we backing this guy still? Why are we backing him? This is on you, Mikel. So when he misses that and he's on his knees at the end, Mikel Arteta, shocked. I can't believe it. Why can't you believe it? This is the guy that's let you down every season. Why can't you believe? What are you shocked for? Why are you sitting there shocked? We've seen this before. I saw this guy do it at Newcastle last season. Closed his eyes, missed the header, missed the ball. I see him miss from a yard against Man United when we went out the FA Cup. I've seen him do it before. What are you shocked about? He goes through one-on-one. He gets outrun by Bernardo Silva. He gets outmuscled by Bernardo Silva.
To be fair to Bernardo, yeah, Bernardo's got a slight change of pace, you know, like, you know them ones. And obviously, when you're running and you're not trying to control the ball as well, you can run faster, bro. Bernardo done really well there, but Kai handballed it anyway. It would have been interesting to see if the refs gave the handball.
He shows less fight than Bernardo Silva, who for me was man of the match along with O'Reilly. Then you look at the situation that he's in when he goes through one-on-one, he looks up with his favoured left foot and smashes it straight at Donnarumma. Oh, brilliant save. No, it's not. It's shit from Kai Havertz.
It is.
Anywhere but there, Kai. Surely you tell him that in training. That goalkeeper, don't hit it at him. Hit it right or left. Straight at the keeper. And then the manager makes the weirdest substitutions you ever gone to see in your life. Changed it up with the starting 11. Spent £52 million and gave 150k a week to another Chelsea reject in Noni Madueke, who didn't last more than a half because he was shambolic. Doesn't bring on Max Dowman. He brings on Martinelli. And then what he does is, he sees the only player that can win us a game in Eberechi Chiesa, hits the post, can make something out of nothing, can turn up in a big moment. I'm going to take you off, bruv. I'm going to take you off. So the only two players that light up the fucking team are Max Dowman at 16 and Eberechi Chiesa. One doesn't make it on at all. The other one gets taken off. Please, someone explain that to me. Somebody please explain. On here, I want you to come in the comment section and tell me what this guy is doing, taking off Eza and not bringing on Max Dowman. Tell me this now. On top of that, the top goal scorer is Victor Gyökeres and he gets 6 minutes on the pitch. Explain that one to me, please, people. Please explain it. I'll be the dummy if you want, and you can sit there and do coaching for dummies. Dan Potts, ping your ears back and listen, because you don't know what you're talking about, bruv. This kind of manager's a masterclass, and these are the reasons why he did X, Y, Z. Someone explain to me. You can't, because it makes no sense. And then, do you know what I thought? For a moment, I thought, Dan Potts is in the mud. Tross put in an unbelievable ball.
You lot are fucking killing me to chat, you know, fucking Eberechi Chiesa, you know, Geezer Eza. Hey, listen, Potts, mate, you know what I mean? Like, cheer out, Geezer, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Eza. Bro, listen, cheer up, fam. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of them ones, bro. Like, it happens to the best of us. Do you know what I mean? Well, not us, obviously. You know what I mean? But, okay, maybe it doesn't happen to the best. It happens to you lot quite a lot, to be honest. But, I mean, can't relate, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be empathetic. You know what I mean? But I don't know how this feels. Do you know what I mean? When my team's supposed to win the league, they just win it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been spoiled, mate. 13. Oh, yeah, I can't relate, mate. You know what I'm saying? But at least we get to the final day. Like, I got my heart broken on goal difference by Aguero one time. You know them ones. But at least we got to the final day, innit? Like, you man don't even see the final day. Like, it's peak. It's actually peak, you know? That man couldn't even give you to the final day, bro. Like, bro, by the end of April, yeah, your season's done, bro.
And look who's there rising up like a salmon. Mikel Arteta's boy, Kai Havertz, bruv. He's going to win the game. He's going to take something from this game. And yet again, he heads it over the damn bar. Gets it all wrong. Jumps far too early. Doesn't even try to head it down. Heads it over like that. I want him gone. I want Havertz gone. I want some of these players removed from the club. But first of all, I want this manager gone. Because we are not winning the Champions League under this guy. And we are not winning every single remaining game, which is what Manchester City are going to do.
Yep. You know this.
We will not beat West Ham away.
Facts.
And we probably will not beat Crystal Palace away last game.
Facts. And Newcastle.
Because up here, we ain't got it. And people will look at that as positives today. We went to a hard ground and we almost took something. And we've been taking points off a City for God knows how long in the last few years. We lost today. We lost. And they gifted us the only goal we scored.
And you lost in the final as well. Let's not forget that, guys. You know what I mean? Not that I'm trying to kick a man when he's down, but just thought vital piece of information I might add.
And the reason I'm pissed with Havertz is because Ezra's one is unlucky that it hits the post and should go in. Gabriel's one is unlucky from the set piece that hits the post and should go in. Kai Havertz has two absolute sitters and he misses both. Where have we heard this before, people? We heard this many, many seasons for the last 3, ever since we signed him. I said when we signed this guy, it was a shit signing. He was brought in to replace Granit Xhaka in the 8, couldn't do it there. He's then been put in the 9. He's then been put in the 10. He's failed. Goodbye. Go back to Germany. You are not good enough to be here. You're not good enough to get us across the line. This is why we brought in Victor Gyökeres. So today, when I saw he was starting, cool, he's changing it up. How long is Gyökeres getting? Because I quite like Gyökeres coming off from the bench. He's scored most times that he's done it, or at least changed up the game. When you give him 20 minutes, half hour, how many minutes is he getting, Mikel? 6. Fuck off. Not good enough. Fuck off. Game. When you give him 20 minutes, half hour, how many minutes is he getting, Mikel? 6. Fuck off. Not good enough. Manager is not good enough. I looked at the bench and I thought, we've got some serious options there now he's changed it up. We can change the formation a bit if we want to. We can bring on Gyökeres alongside Havertz, or we can go 4-4-2. Maybe he wants to bring on Max Dowman on the right-hand side. Maybe he wants to bring on Martinelli on the left-hand side. Do you know what he does? His first 2 substitutions, Ben White coming on and Trossard coming on. What the hell?
That was crazy. I can't lie. That was mad. When I saw them substitutions, I couldn't believe it. But bro, Max Dowman was never, ever, ever seeing the pitch today. Like, Arteta never wanted to win the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there was only so much he was going to do, bro. If you put on Dowman, yeah, then you lose a bit of the defensive structure. This guy wanted to nick a fucking set-piece goal, blood. It was obvious. Or a header. That's why he put Ben White on, yeah, just to put the ball in the box, because he's Arsenal's best crosser of the ball, bro. That's why he put him on. This brother weren't trying to play no proper football. That's why he never brought a Max Dowman, fam. Like, it's bait. Arteta was trying to steal it, bro. He was trying to nick it, bro.
Hell is going on here, people? What the hell is going on? Now I'm all for Ben White because Mosquera was having a torrid time against Doku, and like every fullback has done pretty much the whole of this season, it's a tough, frustrating game when you're up against Doku. Not that he scores many goals, but he gives you a right run for your money. Cool. Ben White comes on. What are we doing in the final attack? We're bringing on Trossard and we're taking off Eza. Come on, people. Please explain that to me. Please. I'm all ears. Someone explain it. I'd rather bring on Gabriel Jesus than Trossard coming on. Max Dowman should be coming on.
Yeah, Jesus should have come
16. On. He's not ready. You know who's not ready? Mikel Arteta. That's who.
Facts.
Coming on. Max Dowman should be coming on. Oh, he's 16. He's not ready. Do you know who's not ready? Mikel Arteta. That's who's not ready. That's the one who ain't ready. Don't be telling me Max Dowman ain't ready when I've got a manager who ain't ready and ain't got across the line. I've got more faith in Max Dowman coming on doing something than I have in Mikel Arteta getting something across the line. Let me tell you that. Max Dowman, the only person that makes me do that out my seat. Eza, the only one today that made me go, whore. When it's Kai Havertz, I do this. I see. Eza, the only one today that made me go, whore. When it's Kai Havertz, I do this. Is he? No, he's failed again. Because I know. I've seen this movie before, people. And I've seen it this time around coming probably in an unexpected way. Did I always have in the back of my mind that we would blow it? Of course. That's why I never said we were going to win the league when we didn't beat Chelsea, when we didn't beat Forest, when we didn't beat Liverpool. I said to people, those are the ones letting us down. Draw into Chelsea, draw into Forest, draw into Liverpool, draw into Wolves, draw into Brentford. They kill you in title races.
Yep.
The loss to Bournemouth was just a cherry on the cake to make me believe that we weren't going to be doing it. Man City are eating that cake thinking, this is beautiful. How have we done this? How have we done this? Bournemouth, little cherry on the top. Let's eat the Belgian bun. Because for me, they know now. Look at Haaland. He knows. He knows. He's smiling at the camera. They knew what was happening. I'm sorry, but I'm sick to death every season telling the same story and seeing nothing happening. And all I ever get is let down by the board or the ownership because they don't sack him, or slagged off and abused by the fans because they believe I'm a toxic fan. I have trying to explain why we are not winning trophies because the manager doesn't know how to do it. So stop telling me that I'm negative and toxic and I don't deserve to come to no bloody parade. Because I tell you this now, I ain't going to see none of you at the parade because there ain't going to be one. The quad.
Hey, brother, there ain't going to be one. Hey, bro, listen, the reality is hitting home to these guys, bro. I swear this is fucking brilliant.
Even toxic and I don't deserve to come to no bloody parade. Because I tell you this now, I ain't going to see none of you at the parade because there ain't going to be one. The quad. Was that because we all pulled a quad? Because we ain't going to do a quad. We're going to bottle a quad. That's what we're going to do. I am sick of this club every single season telling us that we're going to be different. We've brought new players in. We've got the best squad now. The depth is there. It's the best squad in Europe. It's the strongest in the league. We've got a manager who's made mistakes that's learning on the job. He knows what he's doing now. He's made the mistakes. He won't do them again. And I'm seeing the same old story. Nobody told me Kai Havertz was a good signing. Nobody told me Jesus was a good signing at 265 a week. Havertz on 280. Madueke on 150 and 52 M's. Ryan Cherky has just literally walked it round our back line. He was 29 million. What happened there, Mikel? Semenyo, 65 M's. Come in and hasn't needed to hit the ground running. Hasn't needed time to sit and, bed himself in like some of our players, Madueke, etc. He's just come in and hit the ground running. Mark Gehi, unbelievable performance today. Nico O'Reilly. Thought we had Lewis Skelly. Nico O'Reilly's going to get that left back spot. And you know what? For me, alongside Bernardo Silva, man of the match today. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this. I can't do much more of this. I don't think I can do another season under this manager now. I do not think I can do another season like this. My mental health will go. I'll be a mess. I won't be well. It will kill me, this football club. I cannot throw this title away this year and watch another season under Mikel Arteta. I can't do that. And people are looking at the Champions League now. Let's just go all out for that. Man, we've not beaten Atletico Madrid playing that out over 2 legs. We're just weak mentally, man. We're weak mentally under this manager. We don't have it. And people have looked at the fans, oh no, Bill, bring this, bring that, bring your dinner, bring this. Shut this crap up, man. No more gimmicks. Yeah. I see his gimmicks again, building bloody fires in training and putting pictures of wolves. He may as well put pictures of chickens behind them, man. Yeah.
Hey, bro, listen, Dan's had enough,
I'm sick of it. Go and win a damn trophy. Stop telling us to bring our lunch and our dinner. Bring us a trophy, please. I only asked you for a Carabao Cup. That's all I wanted. I'd have taken it. Please. Go and deliver something this season. He has to go, man. He has to go. I want him sacked. I want him gone. And I want someone coming in, taking and getting rid of some of these players that have got nowhere near the level of quality that's needed for this football club. Kai Havertz is one of them. Jesus can go. Trossard can be moved on. I can talk about players for all day long. But this manager is the real issue because I'm looking at Martinelli and Ødegaard and these guys not developing and going downhill, hitting the decline as footballers at just the age of 25. I can't.
Brother, but the thing is, you know what kills me about all this, yeah? It's like they say that these men are not good enough for the level of Arsenal Football Club. But they are, though. You know them, but they are. Like, Havertz came from a better club than Arsenal, bro. In recent history, they've won more than you. Jesus came from a better club than Arsenal. Madueke came from a better club than Arsenal. Like, all these players that have come in here from better clubs than Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? Where they've won more than they'll ever win at Arsenal. So, to come in to play for a club that don't win trophies. So, all these players are Arsenal's level. Or maybe even above Arsenal's level because they've actually won. You know, this is the crazy thing. Like, these men talk like they deserve to be signing Camavingas and... Do you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, like, what are we doing here? Like, these men proper talk like they should be signing the top players in European football. But, brother, no one's going to your club to not win nothing, bro. Like, it's not making no sense, bro. Madueke literally, yeah, got a Club World Cup medal, yeah, and then went to your club, bro. Like, literally. He's more successful at Chelsea than he will ever be at Arsenal. And he's trash. You see what I'm saying? So saying that these men ain't good enough for Arsenal is crazy because, bro, how do you quantify if someone's good enough to play for a club that don't win?
Can't see it any longer. Mikel, I can't have it. You've got to go, man. Let's go through the players real quick. David Raya today, other than the first minute, which I thought was a disgrace to be dicking around at the ball again. Haaland nearly scoring. I thought some of his distribution was wild and he hasn't looked great in the last few games. But other than that, it was meh.
David Raya shit. You know the ones, we don't need to do player ratings. You know what I'm saying? But David Raya shit, bro. I said it already. Most overrated player at Arsenal, bro. They talk about David Raya like he's some bad boy, bro. Like, he's absolute trash, bro. Like, I'll be real. He is, you get me? 2-pack of ass, bro. You know the ones that David Raya is not the one, bro.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
So it just is what it is, innit? Like, these men are gonna say what they're gonna say about David Raya. But broski, not the one, bro. Man, what did man say? Better than Courtois?
Don't care. I'm winning the Premier League, bro. Call me top champion, blood. Get it right. Get it right. Yeah? Get it right. You lot thought we were going to crumble. I told all of you lot, we ain't crumbling, blood. We're not crumbling. We're winning the Prem. Don't care. I'm winning the Premier League, bro. Call me top champion, blood. Get it right. Get it right. Yeah? Get it right.
Look at Saeed's face.
Damn. You lot thought we were going to crumble. I told all of you lot, we ain't crumbling, blood. We're not crumbling. We're winning the Prem. What do you think this is, bro? You man are pissed. You man are pissed. We're going to dunk on you all summer. We're going to dunk on you all summer. All summer. The World Cup ain't saving you, blood. When you go World Cup, all you're going to see is Arsenal. Yeah. When you go World Cup, all you're going to see is Arsenal. That's all it's in America. All you're going to see is Arsenal. You cannot avoid this, blood.
It's over, buddy.
You had your chance. You should have killed us. You couldn't finish the job. You couldn't finish the job. We are going to finish the job, blood. Yeah? We are going to finish the job, blood. Yeah? Trust me. That Premier League is coming home, blood. Yeah? It's coming home. You can't stand me now. Suck your blood, Clark, y'all. You watch when the season's done. Don't care. I'm winning the Premier League, bro. Call me top champion.
Troops, fam.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
It's mad for you right now, bro. I'll be honest. It's mad for you. Like, bro, even Saeed's face, bro. Like, Saeed knew, yeah, at that point, yeah, that was just gonna be a meme. Like, he knew it, bro. The way he smirked, yeah, he was like, bro. It was one of them ones, you know? Like, bro, Nah, bro, it's crazy. Troops, you know, the way man just crashing out like that, doing the most, only to end up like that is crazy, you know. All of that just to end up on a t-shirt, bro. Troops, it's mad for you, bro. I'll be real. Super mad, bro. Like, bro, these man they just keep doing it to themselves. They keep doing it to themselves, bro. Every single fucking time. Man said Saeed predicted 4-1 City. To be fair, on another day, it could have been, bro. You know what I mean? If the goalkeeper never gave Arsenal that equalizer, I think City would have killed them. And bro, you know what's mad, yeah? Since Man United beat Arsenal at home, yeah, burst their bubble, they've not been the same, you know. Do you know what I mean? People ain't gonna give us credit, yeah. They're not gonna give us credit, but bro, we really brought the insecurities forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? In this Arsenal team. I can't lie. As soon as we packed them, yeah, remember Declan Rice's face after we packed them and Gabriel after we packed them, bro. Like, there's something in their eyes, bro. Something was broken that day. Something was broken that day, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Emotional damage. Like, we actually murdered them, bro. And from that day, yeah, they ain't been the same, fam. Do you know what I mean? And I'm enjoying it, bro. Like, we get to take some real responsibility for the demise of this Arsenal team.
Emotional, damn it.
It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Like, there's something about this Arsenal team that honestly, yeah, like, bro, the gift that keeps on giving, bro. Over and over and over, blood. Fucking sensational, bro. Cunha surfing at the Emirates, bro. Yeah. Bro. Sensational, bro. $60 million down the drain. Everyone's on to Kai Havertz. Mad thing, you know.
By another one, I mean another loss. 4 losses in the last 6 games. 1 win in the last 6 games. April, which tends to be a problem for us, Mikel. It has been a problem again, is a problem as we speak. And this time we've lost a big one. The one where it shouldn't have been what it is. And what it is Man City back in some form of ascendancy. Now, people will say, if we win 5, it comes down to goal difference. Goal difference, yeah. It's a shootout in the last 5. A shootout. Shoot out.
A shootout, yeah, for a team that don't score goals, bro. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal are not going to outscore City in the last 5 games. Even if they both win, City definitely outscore them.
Do we have the weaponry for that? Do we have the arsenal for that?
Facts.
We're dealing with water guns, water bombs. Opposition got Mac 10s, Glock 9s. How are we winning this one? On a shootout.
Glock 9s, blood. I thought they had a Glock 9, blood. Or was it a Glock 14, blood? I don't know. I thought they had a Glock 14. Like, what happened to the Glock, blood? The Glock's jamming, yeah. Jamming like Bob Marley. And
it was a shootout today. It was meant to be. It was meant to be a shootout today. Mikel said we don't go for the draw. And listen, the starting lineup, it was somewhat different. Havertz up top. Safety for Mikel. His guy, right? Okay, cool. Madueke starting. All right, Diamond, maybe a bit too young. Maybe a bit too spicy of a game for a 16-year-old. Cool, get it. Madueke, 55M, summer signing. Back up for Saka, left wing option maybe. Who knows? We know. We've seen. But cool. Odegaard back in, straight back in, and Eze on the left. Which, to be honest with you, I thought, okay, firstly, something's got to change with the lineup. Because the past 3, 4, 5 games, even with the win against Sporting, Raya was man of the match. Something had to change. He changed it up. I thought, okay, you've changed it up. But the bigger portion of change needed to come on the pitch. Now, 5 minutes, City were on us. Doku, Mosquera, It looked dark. It was dark throughout the game. They should have scored. Gabriel, great block. People will say handball, arm, whatever. I think it was shoulder. I think it was calm. I think it was a great block. Hands were behind.
It was a handball. I forgot about that as well, guys. The handball, blood. The handball that ended up hitting the post, bro. That was a fucking handball. How did we forget that? You know them ones. How did we forget that? Big man thing. How did we forget that? Mad thing, bro. It could have been a bloodbath today, you know.
And the back and it hits the post and we get lucky. It trickles to Raya instead of trickling in. But we somewhat get into the game. First 15 minutes, I'd say, I looked at it and thought, all right, we're pressing up high, we're winning the ball back, but what are we doing when we win the ball back? What did Odegaard do when we won the ball back in that moment? And all he had to do was play a decent ball through to Havertz. All it had to be was decent. It didn't have to be Zinedine Zidane. It didn't need to be Ronaldinho. It's just a simple ball through. And he overhits it. Havertz makes the run, Odegaard overhits it. Oh, he just come back. Fitness is a concern. Nah, not having it. Not in the 6th, 7th seasons. Not having it. Big decisions were made with the starting lineup. Big decisions were made. And looking at those decisions, it didn't exactly go our way. Now, some would say, what decision would go our way? What lineup would have appeased you? What lineup do you think would have done something? I tell you what would have done something, not taking Eze off, but let's not even go too far into it because we're still on the first half. We're still on the first half. We got into the game. Rocky start, Mosquera on the ropes. Cool, got into the game, winning the ball back high. City was struggling. They were still trying to play through us. We were winning it back and doing nothing. We were winning it back and doing nothing. We were winning it back and doing nothing, which highlights problem number 2 of this process that leads us to here we are today. In and around the box, we just don't have it. We just don't have it. We just don't have it.
Look at the amount of money that these men spent, you know. These men brought in 9 fucking players or 8 players in the summer. They ain't got one man that can tuck, bro. You know them one. Not one, brother. Yorkerez, blood. Fucking Jokerez. Clan. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Noni. And Saka, bro. Trossard, Martinelli, Scrubs. Bruv, their most lethal player is Marino, blood, and he's injured. Do you know how mad that is? Marino.
Whether it's an Odegaard pass that's a bit too heavy or a bit too short or a pass that doesn't materialize, whether it's Noni Madueke doing this, doing that, doing absolutely nothing, whether it's Havertz getting himself about, winning a header here, winning a header there, but through on goal, fucking it all up. You pick your poison. That's the poison, Mikel. 12 months ago, the poison, you bought it. You bought the poison and you drank it. And you drank it. That Havertz signing is coming full circle. It's coming full circle because he cost us this game. And by this game, I mean going 2-1 up at that stage could have been it. We could have got something at City. Might have fought back into it. They might have got a goal out of it.
It's over, buddy.
You see what I'm saying, bro? This is, bro, listen, guys. Listen, guys. This is why I tell you, yeah. This is why. You see me, yeah. After Man United play, yeah, after our games, I sit down after the games. I chat to you lot in the comments, yeah. We have a little debrief. And then I do my match reaction, bro. You know what? The problem with a lot of these men is they do their match reaction straight after the game when their blood is hot and they start just saying things that don't make sense. Man's talking about if they went 2-0 up. Brother, you could have been 3-0 down. You know them ones? Like, this is the madness. This is what's crazy. Like, You know what football fans do, yeah? Football fans do the what ifs, yeah, but only for their side and not the other side. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, what if Gabriel got sent off? Do you know what I'm saying? What if Gabriel got sent off? What if they gave the handball, yeah, and the penalty and the red card for Gabriel's handball? What if that happened? You know what I mean? Like, there's better what ifs than that for Arsenal and what batteries. But you easily could have had multiple red cards in that game, bro. Because Gabriel could have got a red for the headbutt. He could have got a red for the handball that stopped a blatant goal-scoring opportunity. And City could have got a penalty for that as well, bro. So we're looking at 2 red cards and a penalty. That's what we're looking at. Do you know what I'm saying? So we can't do the batteries, yeah, for one side and not the other. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't do the what if Semenyo didn't slip, yeah, when fucking Erling played him the ball, blood. You know what I mean? Like, man can't do all these batteries for Arsenal, but not for Man City, because City could have had these guys out of there early doors. What if fucking Donnarumma don't decide to kick the ball straight at Kai Havertz and it goes in, blood? What if, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man can't do the what ifs, bro, because Arsenal still did not fucking create a chance and score from it, bro. So, like, man can't do the what ifs, yeah, one way, bro. Because the truth is, yeah, City could have had these man wrapped up in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Because the way City played, they started the game, yeah, Arsenal never really got into the game, yeah, after maybe like 35 minutes. By then, the game could have been wrapped. Could have been wrapped, you know.
But from that, I'd, think that we're going to get something at the very least. And in hindsight, something is better than nothing. After 15 minutes, magic. Shirky, magic. That's what magic does. A shimmy here, a shimmy there, but it doesn't end with nothing. Noni, take note. Gabriel, round him. Rice reaches. See you later. Saliba, through your legs. Bottom corner, 1-0 City. Cool. I won't say against the run of play, but it came out of nowhere. Like ours came out of nowhere. Donnarumma, thank you so much. Havertz, hustled. I'll give him that. For that goal, he hustled. But if you think that goal and that sort of goal makes up for the bullshit over the years, you are very much mistaken, my friends, my pedigree chums. You
My pedigree chums. Hey, listen. Havertz hustling like the DVD man in the barbershop. You know them ones there, like, man got the little scumbag goal. You know what I'm saying? But bro, at the end of the day, yeah, when it mattered, he couldn't do it, mate. You know what I mean? And this is what it is. That's all that matters. Couldn't do it when the chips were down. You know what I mean? When the pressure was on, mate, couldn't do it.
You are very much mistaken. He hustled for it. Great hustle, Havertz. Thank you. But if hustling is all you got, then how the hell are you on 275 fucking Great British pounds?
I think it's 285 still. It might even be more than that, blood. Damn.
A week. How? He hustles. He certainly does hustle. I'll tell you that. This is a generational hustle, what he's done to Chelsea and now us. Generational hustle. Chelsea got fooled. We fooled ourselves. We knew what we were buying. A dud. We knew it. Whether you whacker-whackered from the beginning.
Hey, man, we're whacker-whackering and that. Hey, bro, this fan base is not real, you know. Brother, man was doing whacker for Havertz. Bro, this is fucking mental, bro. Like, yeah, bro, this fan base ain't real, bro. We don't deserve them. Like, we actually don't deserve these lot.
Or whether you doubted it from the beginning. We are here years later. Misses in the Champions League later. Misses in the FA Cup later. Misses in the Carabao Cup final later. Misses now, today, in a big game. Game week 33, a potential title decider, a title swinger. It's the same story. I'm trying not to swear. Same story. But he hustled. He hustled. Like Martinelli worked so hard. So hard. Put him on a building site. Put them on a building site. Havertz gets there, he gets there, and Martinelli works hard. Them two, they do a great job. There needs to be more homes in London and in and around the area. Just get to work, man.
It's over, buddy.
It's crazy. Them man are saying put them man in a high vis and a hard hat, you know. You know them way there. Man said there's a housing crisis in London, bro. You're in the wrong fighting profession, lads.
Madueke, half-time comes off. Madueke, half-time comes off. You telling me the 55 million signing, summer signing that was brought in either for left wing or for the right-hand side if Saka's injured, if Saka's not in form. You're telling me that guy got taken off at half-time. And you're telling me that guy got taken off because Doku was having the time of his life. He still had the time of his life in the second half.
Damn. Oh, facts though. You know them ones. Man put on Martinelli to help. There was no help, blood. You know the way there. Like I don't recall Martinelli helping. You know what I'm saying? Man was still getting cooked.
Lo and behold, the winner came from that side slightly, but it did from him slightly involved in the process. The process. Fuck those words. Pardon my language. Tried not to swear. Didn't last long. Comes off at halftime. Interesting. Is it not? Is it not interesting? Make it make sense. I'm not hearing injuries because that is a 55 million player where the man of the match today, was it Shirky? 35 million. He's been man of the match quite often in the past few weeks, months. Be better in the market. It's not about injuries right now. Be better in the market. And for fuck's sake, tactically, what are you really on? What are you really on? So Madueke, you played it, you put it all on the line, Mikel. Havertz up top, Madueke on the right. Two big signings at two crucial times.
Come on now, dog.
And both...
Come on, man.
Disgusting signings. Absolutely, phenomenally disgusting signings. Make it make sense doesn't apply here. It's not applicable because sense cannot be made of these two signings. It cannot be made of it. Quantum physics couldn't figure it out.
Damn.
Science, forget about it. But here we are. Halftime. Madueke comes off. Martinelli comes on. Hey, works hard. Gonna
man, like Turkish turned into a philosopher, you know. Man said quantum physics, bro. Hey, Turkish, man. Look what they done to my guy, man. Fucking hell, man. This is crazy, bro.
It's over, buddy.
Honestly.
Track Doku, gonna make it harder, right? That was the plan, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Madueke was injured. Who knows? All I know is he does a bit of this, he does a bit of that. A bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of nothing. Everything but nothing. Everything but anything.
What?
But he's off. Martinelli comes on. Hustler, bustler. Works hard, defensive, tracks back. Okay. Doku still tore us a new one on that side. Didn't really change much. You saw that 10 minutes in. Didn't really change much. You saw that 10 minutes in. Haaland had a chance back post. Should have scored, to be honest, hit the outside of the post. You know, we got away with one there. You could say we got away with one in the first half too when he should have fed Semenyo and overhit the pass. Listen, I'm Arsenal. I'm talking Arsenal. So if I miss City chances, pardon me. Pardon me. So yeah, Haaland had a chance. Should have scored. But here we are. Guess who had a chance for us? Yes. Waka Waka. Scan the QR code. Proton VPN are still in the building. I've put it there for the whole video because this late into a video, 11 fucking minutes, you think that's good enough for a sponsor. It's not. They ain't going to be happy with that. But 11 minutes in, fuck it. Deal with it. Deal with it because community scan it. Community scan it so Proton can deal with it. 15,000 servers, 100 and something countries. It's available most places. Just to the chance. To the chance. On God, I would have scored that. I'm telling you, in this current state I'm in now, no meniscus. Haven't played football properly for years, maybe 4 now. By properly, I mean week in, week out. In this condition, you put me through like that, I am dinking the keeper. I tell you that. I tell you that. I promise you that. But what does Kai do? Waits for Donnarumma to come out. Like in the Carabao Cup final, he waited for Trafford to come out. Closing the gap, closing the gap, closing the gap. He's still trying to invade space when the ball's right there. Brother, the galaxy is closing. What space are you trying to invade? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get something on it. Oh, we did get something on it, Turkish. Not fucking good enough though, was it? Because like Trafford, he waited. When you wait, like he's waited both for that chance in the final and for the chance today. When you wait that long, you better have some sort of guile, some sort of panache. You better spin that ball with the inside of your big toe and kiss the fucking post on the way.
Fire for that.
Otherwise, shoot early. Shoot fucking early. Where you have more of a chance. But hey, full circle, what a signing. What a signing that was. What a signing. And people can't say we ain't supported him. And by we, I mean, I'm an Arsenal fan. We're Arsenal fans. Divided, yes. In opinion, many times. Havertz, definitely. Did I whack a whacker? Fuck me, did I whack a whacker. But he got a lot of support, which generally you're meant to do. Generally you're meant to do. But guess what that support is meant to lead to? It's meant to lead to something back. Something back. Not information on how much he likes donkeys. I couldn't care less about how much he likes donkeys. Not information about how nice a guy he is. Because I couldn't care less about how nice a guy he is. That's nothing to do with me.
The game is broken, EA Sports.
Right. That's nothing to do with me or us. What is to do with us is his ability on the pitch and what he does with that ability on the pitch. And the ability is lacking, and what he does is lacking with it. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, big moment, big moment. Haaland should score, doesn't score. Guess what? Haaland generally scores. Guess what? He's been there, big moments, won big things. Guess what? He was there again today. Before his chance, Eze, a little moment, a little shimmy. Kusanov, who was great today, by the way, for Man City. A little shimmy from Eze, left foot shot, kisses the post. Unlucky, it trickles over the line and out for whatever it went out for. I can't remember. But it was unlucky. It was a moment, a little magic. And he's probably the only one that can deliver that moment, a little shimmy here, shimmy there, but actually do something at the end of it. Very unlucky. City, soon after, Donnarumma, quick throw, O'Reilly, breaking free, out to Doku, into O'Reilly, into Haaland. Well, it wasn't necessarily into Haaland. I think it was into someone else, but Hincapié and someone else tried to block it. It landed to Haaland, and that's who you don't want it to land to in the box, especially on his left foot, and he buried it. The difference, night, day.
He's a broken
Havertz,
man, you know.
Haaland, yeah? One big chance each in a matter of minutes. One big chance each in a matter of minutes. One considerably harder than the other. That being Haaland's. One hits the back of the net. Place your bets on whose that was. A lot of rich men and women after that bet.
Gotcha, bitch.
But yeah, what happened after that? Subs.
They broken Turkish, you know. Hey, you see when man are laughing in between points, yeah? Man are broken, you know. I swear down, man turned away from the camera, just started laughing. Yo, he's cooked. Broski. Oh, bro, man's in his head, he's like, yo, this is a sponsored video, blood. I hope these men are still gonna pay, man. You know them was. Man said a lot of men have lost money and women. Yo, cuz, listen, this bread trying not to get cancelled is killing me, bro. I swear down. Like, it's mad, man. Man's losing his mind here and doing damage control at the same time, bro. This is fucking mental. I swear down. Bro, this was almost a man's game all over again.
Gyökeres, big star striker signing, doesn't come on till after Trossard and after Ben White, and you need a goal. Eze's coming off. Like, come on. You just see Eze pull something out of nothing. He was unlucky with it. It wasn't a goal, but with 20 minutes to go in a big game like that, don't you want the players that can do something out of nothing? Because generally in the attack, we have nothing. Don't you want them on the pitch? Not Mikel. He doesn't. Not Mikel. Too risky. Too risque. Takes Eze off. Trossard, he's capable of popping up. I won't say a moment of magic, but he's capable of popping up. So him coming on, I understand. But just the order of things didn't really fill me with any... it didn't fill me with anything. Like, it didn't fill the side with anything. It was the same shit. It was the same shit.
Brother,
until 95th minute. 95th minute. Who pops up again? Who pops up again? Great cross into the box, by the way. Absolutely great cross into the box. And Havertz flying onto it like an eagle. Everything was right about it. The run up, the leap, even the point where he's just there. Just when he's about to head it. Everything looked beautiful. Until he Havertzed it. Over the bar. Didn't even force the keeper into a save. 95th minute. Bob was our uncle. Not a nice uncle.
Damn.
Advantage City. 5 games is a shootout, but City have weapons. Yeah. City have weapons that at this moment in time, and to be honest with you, throughout this season and over the last couple of years with some players, we just don't match up. So if it is a shootout, we better hope they're allergic to water, because we've got a lot of water. Just no
water pistols, you know. Bro, it's crazy, you know. Squirtle and that.
Just no bullets. So yeah, that's that. You might have thought you're getting a furious match reaction. Not yet. Not yet, because I've put it all on the line this season.
Man's dejected, fam. You know them ones. Like, man thought that he was gonna crash out, but bro, he's so broken. Like, you know them ones. Like, the real pain is in the silence. You know what I'm saying? This is what man realize. You see when man are screaming and that, that's because there's still belief there when man are shouting. You know what I'm saying? But he's actually emotionally, yeah, like, he's checked out. He's dejected, bro. He's disappointed. He's all the above, bro. Like, it's so peak for him, bro. Like, he can't even shout, blood. There's nothing left.
5 games, shootout. Might as well just go all in. We ride this wave. Water. Yeah. It's all mad. Anyway, 19 minutes. That's enough, people. Now I've got to go talk with these men. Big 6. You'll see that pop up on the timeline as well. Hooray! Love for the love. Like, hype, subscribe. Show Proton some love. Now, I'm sorry. I've got to add this on. I've never done this before, but you see this moment here? This moment here is everything. Havertz and Bernardo Silva are running onto a ball that's going towards Donnarumma. And who wins that battle? Who?
Nah, brother, he couldn't let it go, you know. Hey, brother, hey, Turkish, man, you're killing me. Man couldn't let it go, you know. That man said, nah, man need to dunk on Havertz one more time. Broski, he handballed it anyway. He handballed it. Like, nah, his head's gone, bro. Man had to wheel up the thing, you know. Man got the camera back out.
Who wins that battle? Tell me who wins that battle. Not the taller guy, not the more physical guy, the little runt. And I like Silva for being a little runt. If he plays for you, you love it. That's disgusting. It's absolutely... The misses are one thing. But to get beaten to a ball over the top, one that you should be galloping onto like a gazelle free in the wilderness. One touch across him, move him out of the way. It's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. It's not Gahey. It's not Ruben Diaz. It's not John Stones. It's not a Doku. It's not a Haaland. It's Bernardo fucking Silva. So yeah, I got to add that on. That's big. That is big because it just proves. You know what it proves.
I know what it proves.
It's over, buddy.
That's what it proves. You know them way there? It's peak, fam. Man got ducked out, yeah. Man got ducked out by Bernardo. But the truth is, yeah, he handballed it anyways. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. Actually don't matter. So I don't know, bro. What the fuck's going on here, bro?
I feel like I feel sorry for Arsenal. I think people are being really hard on them. I love Arteta anyways. Michael is a good friend. I think people have no problem with the actually Arsenal player. People have a problem with their fans.
That's right.
They believe on anything. I even say I'm not sure I will do a business with Arsenal fan because they will promise you a lot of things, but it will never share. We talk about the Netflix and now I think Netflix season 21 is on its way. I think they start recording, but it's you guys, and it's a banter because people say, "Oh, I'm anti-Gunners. I love Arsenal." And first of all, you can't hate your babies. It's impossible to hate your babies. But I think I understand, an example is like, imagine you have a good time with your wife, with your girlfriend or your fiance, whatever, and you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Ooh la la. And the moment you are about, to put some seed, someone grab your juju. It's really painful, and you get really frustrated because you want to put the seed to have a Premier League baby, but at the end, or Champions League, but it's always the same story. So I'm sorry. It's not like I'm trying to create the buzz with you guys, but I love you. And let's get ready for the next season. And I hope for you, United or Tottenham or Chelsea doesn't win a trophy this year, because this is gonna be terrible. I love this kid.
It's over, buddy.
Nah, brother, what am I seeing here, bro? Brother, what am I seeing here, bro? Like, brother, everyone is dunking on this fan base. Everyone is dunking on this fan base. Man said every time you're about to nut and have a Premier League baby, someone's grabbing your piece, blood. You know that one? This is crazy, Man said they took the bullets out the Gunners, blood. Fuck yeah, now. Yeah, Evra's a nasty guy, Do you know what I mean? He's a very nasty guy, bro. Man like Patrice, man. But nah, bro, I can't lie, lads. It's been a sensational evening, bro. I'll be honest. Bruv, is Lee Gunner doing his emergency meeting? Where's Lee Gunner? Like, Lee Gunner's got to be live. Tell me Lee Gunner's got to be live. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, we're going to go and disturb Lee Gunner, bro. I'm going to get ready. I got boxing in the morning, bro. Hopefully, I should have some fight news soon, bruv, because, fam, can't lie, bro. Man's getting sharp. You know what I mean? I'm dieting. I'm fucking starving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man's waking up hungry, going to sleep hungry, bro. Man's in the trenches right now. You know them, man. So, the game is the game, bro, but it'll be worth it, bro. You know what I mean? When I knock this you out, bro. You know what I mean? We're trying to get this rematch pattern, so you know what I mean? Big up everyone inside. You know what I'm saying? You lot make sure you type, yeah? Let it all work out, blood. In the chat, fam. Gang business.